Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. I'm, going and learning as I go kind of thing, you know? We're kind of seeing if this will work. So I am currently multi-streaming to both Twitch as well as YouTube, but it is kind of interesting at the moment. Oh, I'm over there for some reason. Oh, that was right, I was recording videos last week. Have I been there all week and I just haven't noticed? Okay, sweet. I was like, for a second, I was like, couldn't find myself. I was like, oh no, I'm gone. Did I break everything trying to do this? Okay, sweet. So jumping in, we're gonna jump into our free-to-play account first, and dude, I am so excited for this free-to-play account. Like, we're so close to our second relic character, and it's gonna be Darth Vader. I'm very excited for where this is going. And of course, our main account is starting to save up energy because we happen to have all the Gungans, and so we're gonna get some good stuff out of the current event coming tomorrow. Hey Lamy, welcome, Black Knight. It's good to see you. Sirens, welcome. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. Hey Wep, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Okay, let's get this started, guys. Actually, hold on. I'm curious. Yeah, okay, I have the right thing open. Sweet. And, of course, you know, this is, I think, my second time. Ooh. I'm blurry. Let me fix that real quick. Make sure that the blurriness doesn't bother anyone. Voila. There. Now, the blurriness will not show up. So. Awesome. I'm watching you on one YouTube accounts and two, or on one YouTube or two YouTube accounts and two Twitch accounts. Very nice. Hey, if you could throw a chat over to the Twitch side, just so I know that my chat is working on that side, I would actually appreciate it, because this is my second time ever streaming to Twitch at the same time. So. Oh yeah, it's always great to be in the Beaver Dam, Von Rad. It's great to see you. I would have saved up our energy, but I have none of the Gungans at 5 stars and one apparently required for the Zetas. Yeah, but you also have to remember, Black Knight, you want to save up energy because you want to get the Gungans as far as you can, because if this is anything like the last Zeta thing, they did it like 2 or 3 times, and so you don't want to miss out on the next set of Zetas, and so you want to at least try and get Phalanx up to 7 stars ASAP, or whoever it is that's the Cantina battle or whatever it is, so that way you can get the Zetas next time, because, you know, Baby Cal at 7 stars got me Zetas multiple times, so something to think about. Can you beat Gas with Treya by chance? You can. It's a little scary, but yes, you can. You basically need to make sure your Nihilist doesn't get killed straight off the bat, and so typically, if you have a Gear 12 Nihilist, you're looking at, like, hitting the AoE and making sure you have Savage out, because if you have Savage on the field, he'll have to focus down Savage and won't be able to focus down Nihilist, because every time I've used him without a pre-taunting tank or Savage, he ends up just going in all in on Nihilist and I get wrecked. But with a Relic Nihilist, it'll be significantly easier because you can annihilate Gas, and so basically that's all you're trying to do is just annihilate Gas, and the moment that happens, the whole team falls apart. You need the signal data more. Fair. Gas 5's Ahsoka. I mean, that's not a great team. Yeah, I feel like you could do it. Okay, so hold on. We have this team up here. This is fairly easy. We just have to basically kill off Anakin. Although, we might get stuck behind Obi-Wan. Okay, so easy team here. Let's go through the easy team first. Was that Gear 8s? That is Gear 8s. Level 70 Gear 8s. What do you guys think? Do you think we should Vader solo this and call it a day? I feel like this should work. I could be wrong, though. I mean, Gear 12 versus Gear 8s at level 70. Oof, that's rough, Lamy. Yeah, my back has been killing me. with like the new chair, or wanting a new chair because this chair is just garbage. Like, you can see the tape holding it together. This chair is absolute garbage, and with this chair and the job that I'm working, it's just my brain is fried and my back is killing me. It's just the double hurt, Merciless, welcome, my friend. Oh, Cheeseball, good to see you. I have a beanbag chair. I don't even know if that would help. I feel like that would be so painful. I don't know. I finish streaming at the end of my streams, and I have to like go lay down for like an hour before I like go and do anything else. It's really annoying. Like, literally, I'm gonna finish this stream, go lay down in my bed, and grab. I have a little. I call them Turkins, but it's a little rice bag. There's a whole backstory to why I call it a Turkins, and I'll get into that one day. Voltage, welcome. Your Wampa just deleted Grievous before you had a chance to do anything? Oh, that's depressing madness. That's awesome. Congratulations. Okay, I want to believe this works just because I really want to have a use for Darth Vader, because we've been kind of sitting here without a use for Darth Vader. Lamey, yeah, Phoenix obviously wins, but like... Like, we have some solid speed on this guy. He should be Relic 5 at least by 5v5. At the very latest. We're about 25 Chirotechs away from... That's the only thing we need to get into Relic level. And I already have the stuff saved up to get him up to Relic 5. Oh yeah, Wampa's amazing. I feel like... Okay, we gotta have some fun. Let's play our song, get him hyped, and let's do this. E-Man, hello. Just got enough shards to get 6 stars on both Phalanx and Boomadeer, but not feeling great about doing 800 Crystal Refreshes on Cantina for Phalanx. Oof. I mean, if they're doing the same thing they did before and they bring it back, it's worth it. I mean, overall. Oh, my ear itches. Okay. We got this, guys. We got this. This was gonna work. Only one Zeta, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's hit this, and then we can hit him. That stacks him. Since they didn't have a Zeta, it really doesn't matter. We do that, and then heck yeah. I find your lack of faith disturbing. 69 banners, guys. 69 banners. Heck yes. I am so down for that. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta be honest, I'm glad we did the Vader, because that means we have extra stuff for this. Because this is bad. Oh, can Savage do this? I don't think Savage can do this. Her Omi's on her unique, so she can be used on other teams, Ash. Yeah, Savage will get isolated, but does that really matter? Because, like, yeah, he gets isolated, he's still gonna get just as many turns as herself. And so it'll be just a question of whether or not her damage or my damage beats out. Okay. Last day of the Republic.
Would you come back and say you forgive me? Save my soul.
Hey, Surfing 9898 or 989. Sorry. Welcome, my friend, to the Beaver Dam. It's good to see you. Yes. This is our. I think this is our first time doing Galaxy Heroes on multi-stream. So. Gonna be a good time. Oh, very nice, Surfing. Well, welcome to a live stream. Should I be evil and put my Relic and Relic 9 my Treya and Savage and throw that on defense? Dude, that is just mean. It's just rude. Yeah, it's true. GLs usually end up having to take Treya regardless. Why, thank you, Surfing. I appreciate it. SLKR on defense with his Datacron. Okay, if you're putting him on defense, you can't use the Special Forces TIE Pilot. In 3v3, it just doesn't work. You have to give him a tank, and you have to give him Hux. That is how you're going to put him on defense, and you'll get holds. But if you don't give him a tank and Hux, like, for instance, if you put in the Special Forces TIE Pilot, you're going to... Why are we listening to Mandalorians Strong together? Get out of here. If you're going to put him with Special Forces TIE Pilot, it ends up... they can just run a turn meter train. So Star Killer's going to kill it. You know, Imperial Troopers will kill it. So you want to have... Even if you have the Special Forces TIE Pilot, don't put the Special Forces TIE Pilot with him. You're going to want to have Hux and a tank. Okay. What was that? That is the one unfortunate thing that I've got going on here, is I can't really see things. Tierney, welcome to the damn community. I really need to work on my setup, but hopefully starting this week I will have an easier way to do my music, and so my screen won't be completely covered up by music, and so I'll actually be able to see things and be able to figure stuff out. We're getting an upgrade to the Beaver Dam, but I'm going to rearrange things a bit just so that way I can see my screen a bit better. Okay, sweet. Oh yeah, Wampa song, absolutely, we'll play it, don't worry. Veer Zeta is important, yes. Yes, very much so. Is the Malgus event like once a month from tokens or something from those purple legend coins? Yeah, so if you are over 4 million GP is where you unlock Proving Grounds to do that Malgus event to get Malgus Shudders, and then the Galactic Legend event happens around that same time as well. So once a month, both of those events come around. Okay, let's see. Let's activate Dark Trooper in here. With Hux and First Order Stormtrooper? Ooh. I don't actually know. I haven't gone up against it. Personally, I would just throw Bane against it because I'm like at a point where it's an unknown thing, and so I'd rather not deal with it until I have data to support from like, Swigo.gg. Okay. We're gonna kill Talon, obviously, and then once we kill Talon, I think we'll be fine. At that point, I think we can throw in something else and finish this off. Let's try to build up for a second. Let's save the big hit.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, big hit. We are doing nothing. Oh my gosh. That only dispels debuffs if you have the Zeta, I believe, and it's only light side. It deals like no damage. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. Do we keep it with just one person dead? I feel like there's not really a point. These aren't the droids you're looking for. You have something I want. Without getting Talon out, this really doesn't work for us. I think we're gonna have to throw Phoenix against this. How's my favorite waiting room doing? Non-derogatory. Am I gonna... Yeah, Wampa's being worked on. Wampa's being worked on. Don't take that out of context. I am so proud of you, IDK. You have no idea. Okay, I don't think this is really gonna matter. Like, having this person out is really not gonna matter to us. Ooh, but let's check this real quick. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I got it muted.
You have something I want.
Okay, so she hasn't used a second isolate. Let's see if we can bait out an isolate, because if so, If we can bait out another isolate, then we can start off with her having isolate on cooldown. There it is. There it is. Okay, we're gonna wait out the timer now. We're gonna wait out the timer. We're gonna wait out the timer. Oh, you're right. I didn't like my own stream. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. There it is. Okay, perfect. Thank you for reminding me, Yotter. Okay, we'll just wait out the timer and call it a day. How many turn cooldown is isolate? I believe it's a 2-turn cooldown, so we'll have 2 turns. Or 1 turn, really, but still, that's enough. Malik is not too far behind. Heck yeah, IDK, that's awesome. Year 5 Marauder. Hey, it's better than no character. Like, you can't place no characters, so. I'm up against a 5.3 million GP opponent. I'm at 1 million. Their fastest speed on their beta defensive team is 158. Oh, that's depressing. I have 15 Omicrons. I am 5 away. What should I apply next in your opinion? I'm closest to Acid Pair, so maybe First Order TIE Pilot or Talon for my Evil Trader team. Talon is just a so-so Omicron overall. I own it, and that was mostly just because I had like 160 or 180 Omicrons lying around at the time. And so I was just like, why not? I just unlocked Talon for the Starkiller event. Might as well throw the Omicron on. So I honestly wouldn't say go for it. First Order TIE Pilot's a solid one. Do I think Savage can do it now? Maybe. Maybe. The problem is we have 2 characters attacking Savage, and he can't gain turn meter or gain buffs. And so I'm worried that he won't deal enough damage to take out Treya. Also, for those of you who have never waited out a timer before, the reason that we wait out the timer is that we can basically ensure that the cooldowns are where they're at. So if I were to continue attacking, Treya's going to get another turn, and it'll reduce the cooldowns that she has. And so I want it to be right here where it is. You can also do this if you kill someone on a team with a lot of revives. So like, for instance, an Adrad team, if you kill Adrad, but you're not sure if you can kill the other people in the team, you could then wait out the timer, and then Adrad cannot be revived anymore because the match ended with him dead. And so it works out really well for that kind of stuff. We use Bane on Nesselcare, then I need to figure out how to kill Ray with the Holdocron. Ooh, true. 99% of gamblers quit right before Talon goes under stealth. Nice, Ash. Oh, that's depressing. 158 speed on a Relics Vader. Oh my gosh. No fun for now. Okay, so are we gonna use Savage here and gamble with Savage, or are we gonna gamble with our Phoenix team? I feel like we have to gamble with Phoenix. I feel like without the full 5, I feel like we're gonna just not be able to do it. But hold on. You say that, Yotter. Let me turn my music back on before we pull this up. I just burped and it tasted like hot dogs. Because I went to whatchamacallit, Costco to do some shopping, and I got a hot dog. Squads lead Treya. Imperial Troopers have a 70% win rate against a non-Savage Treya team. It's the same thing at 5v5. They have like a 90-something% win rate in 5v5 against Treya. So, I don't know. No, there you go, Black Knight. It's finally time to do the awful farm. Costco Glizzy's undefeated. Gak Insight mentioned touch feel like. Your puppy's been napping for like 3 hours? Well, you can't wake her up then. I had tacos for breakfast. Oh, I love the breakfast over at Oh, I have an idea. if we can line up the... So, obviously, these guys don't work with him. Like, they're not supposed to work with him. But nothing in his kit does he say he has to work with Sith, right? Quickly hit... Other Sith allies. Terra Live, welcome to the damn community, my friend. I'm guessing that was Terra over on Twitch. Terra's been watching our channel for a good long time. Yeah, nothing in here says it has to be all Sith. And so if we can line up a taunt with one of these two, we can get the isolate on one of them, and that'll give Savage an extra 4 turns to kill off people. No, I don't have an auto taunter. I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't have Set. I don't have Kylo Ren Zeta. Yeah, I don't have any auto taunters. But we have 2 turns to line up the taunt because Trey's cooldowns aren't reset, so. Use Twitch a lot more than YouTube. Oh, very nice, Tara. Yeah, so I guess I will see you more on Twitch. But yeah, so we're going to be trying to do Twitch every single time from here on out and see how that goes for about a month. So. I'm pretty good, Jonas Mickelson. Welcome, welcome. My opponent has all 5 Omicrons on all the regular Inquisitors. Oh, I hate it when people do that. It hurts my soul. Okay, I think we can do this. Let's start passing around Savage's wife and call it a day. Oh, what's this? Oh no, I'm getting reprimanded for not getting enough tickets for my guild. My bad. Okay. First person to mention it in chat is the one that gets Savage's wife. It's pretty low on my priority list right now, Braycrafts, but eventually I will get him up. Okay, sweet. Here we go.
My life is yours.
Yeah, Ash, that is exactly why I'm getting that notification, is because I'm hoarding energy.
My life is yours.
Okay.
You have done well, Savage.
Come on, hit someone else.
We'll do great things together.
Hit someone else.
I shall teach you the ways of the dark side. With the proper training, you could be a powerful warrior.
Gosh dang it.
Strengthen your connection with the Force, my apprentice. Your anger is your strength.
I am your servant. I am
We need one more turn, I think. There it is.
Your anger is your strength.
Oh, come on, I'm so close. Dang it. Oh, hit me, hit me. Give me a turn. Oh.
one singular
Ah.
brother. Let us share
No,
our strength.
that was it.
No need for dominance between us.
Stop healing her up.
Two there are, my brother. A master,
Oh.
apprentice, and you are the apprentice.
It was worth a try, guys. It was worth a try.
For a lesson.
I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, honestly.
Your strength.
That was rough. That was rough. Jedi Knight, Soleil. Welcome, welcome. We're getting a lot of our traditionally YouTube people over on Twitch right now. Okay, we're gonna have to throw this over here and just kind of call it a day. I'm gonna start working on a bounty hunter team with Mando here soon, and hopefully that'll give us an out on teams like that. But that was sad. Okay. Yeah, we need our new song, actually. We have a song for these guys. Damn original. Okay. We don't have a buff to spell.
Nice to meet you, 7567. Actually, my name is Rex, Captain, 501st Clone Battalion. Why would you lower yourself to fight with traitors?
We're gonna hit that.
Loyalty was to the Republic.
Okay, that was a lot less scary than I was worried about when it came to damage right there. I shouldn't have hit that special, honestly.
Wear that armor and be proud of your service again. Oh, I'm proud of my service. Really hate this armor.
There goes her. Okay, just keep going. Basic. Stun. Thank you. Just finish him off. Okay. Go all in. Yes, I won't forget to turn it down after. Yes.
If it's a fight you want,
Oh yeah, damn good song. Yeah, that offense down was hurting Savage. Oh gosh. Starting next week, this will actually be more powerful. Just slightly, but it'll be more powerful. Get Tarkin up and then go Piet Tarkin. All you have to do is wait 5 minutes, then boom. Oh gosh. Sounds good, Blake Demeter. You have a great night. Yeah, this is our earlier stream time too. So I'm gonna try and start getting at least one day of Grand Arena in, like during the regular time most people stream, like leading up to the end, and see if I can't help you guys out that want to watch this, that may be in, like, you know, Europe or Asia and that kind of stuff. So
I've been in countless battles and lost many brothers. They were my family.
is that a good time now? Yeah. Our Sunday streams will always be at this time. It just works best for me. Okay. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a straight good battle. Let's turn it down. And then let us switch over to a song to go with our Geos. You too, dude. Oh, was he stunned and I just didn't notice? My bad. Yeah, just go all in. Okay, sick. Sick. If we don't have a song for someone, can we do Mommy Mandalore song? Yeah, absolutely. The good news is, very soon, we will do the Mommy Mandalore song often, because we have all the requirements for Mommy Mandalore, and so as soon as her event comes back around, we're going to have Mommy Mandalore in our account for us. So, very, very exciting. You're in Europe? Oh, you're in Europe or Asia. I thought you said you're in Europe and Asia. I was like, wild, how do you do that? Explain. Oh yeah, we'll always stream the events of anything that we're unlocking, 100%. Okay, let's take a look at this guy's roster and see what we're looking at for him on offense. Big shout out to Gavin Mothma with I think that's how you pronounce that. I could be wrong. Yeah, well, Amy, this is the time I'd like to stream at, honestly, but we do what we can. Okay, so nothing too crazy. He does have a Phoenix team. Yeah, it's the Emperor Palpatine, the Darth Vader that can kill me, basically. The rest is kind of garbage. Let's see what his mods are like. Relic 7 feet. Hey, some people have peepees. Yeah, 160 speed on a Relic 7 Vader. Holy crap. My first 5 Relic 9s. Wampa, Traya, Savage, Nihilus, and Cup. Dude, I only have, after 3 years, I only have 1 Relic 9, and it's Jar Jar Binks. Okay, we'll see if that guy ends up attacking, you know, what he ends up doing. I'll be sure we have a spot inside our Discord for GAC final score, and I will be sure to post the GAC final score for this account tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. Your first roll is going to be Adrad. That was my plan, and it just Jar Jar was announced, and so I was like, oh, I guess I'm switching up what my first Relic 9 is going to be. Okay. So I haven't investigated this guy at all, but he's a little scary because he's one of those lower GP opponents where he's, you know, running a lot of good stuff for being such low GP. You know, he has a JMK, he has a Profundity, he has a Darth Bane, like he has some solid stuff. And it looks like he's pretty active on his Datacron, so we might be in trouble here. PC client is so awesome. I'd use it, except that I like airplane mode, and I still haven't gotten around to doing the airplane mode that one guy sent me. I need to go and figure it out. Cup, Mob Enforcer, Gamorrean, IG-86, and Jedi Sentinel. Nice, Black Knight. That hurts my soul. Okay, so we got a Qui-Gon Jinn with, I'm guessing it's the reduced damage. Oh no, it's protection disruption. Okay. While charging and playing it, lol. Oh gosh, madness. So not a total weight. Yeah, not a total waste. One of the hardest materials to get to up your ship's power by a hair. Let's see. Okay, we got a Holdocron. Holdocron should be fairly easy. This is a pain. Cup, Ugnaught, Wampa, Jedi Consular, Mob Enforcer. Just because you've already put so much in Wampa, you don't want to end there. I'm starting to see this more and more. I don't remember what I ended up using last time for gas. Fincron. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we Sith Eternal this. We Bane this. And then hold on to our SLKR for now. This is Kyber 2, Project Martin. We're in Kyber 2, and we're pretty firmly planted in Kyber 2, I believe. Let's take a look. Yeah, so 3,300 to 3,600, and we're at 3,400, so we're pretty firmly planted in Kyber 2 at this point. I'll get enough Bane's unique before I get home. Very nice, dude. Bane is so amazing. I love Bane so much. I am genuinely worried about this. Hoping to get up there and face you sometime. Hey, yeah, I'm always down to face you guys. It'd be so much fun. Yeah, Lamy, come on. Get up here. We'll fight, Lamy. Just push your way to Kyber 2. Is this the increased damage? Yeah. It's a lot of armor pen. Holy crap. Yeah, this guy does a lot with Datacrons. We're starting to get to the people who are punching their way up. Oh. 15% max health, max protection. Yep. Sounds good, Sirens. You have a great day. Okay. Just Sith Eternal Emperor. That's right, I have a Sidious Cron. That makes my life a lot easier, actually. Okay. Treya and a Rey Holdocron, yeah. I mean, I'll take a guaranteed win over a couple extra banners, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. I want to say we'll get a new Conquest unit announced on Tuesday. Yeah, that sounds about right. It'll be within the next week or so. GLs are useless. Okay. Let's see. What song do we want for this? Beautiful Man. Honestly, we haven't listened to Execute Order 66 in a bit. I hope it'll be Watto. The next Conquest unit being Watto. He's the only person that if you put him on the other team, he can make a Qui-Gon roll the wrong roll. Sorry, hold on. Some drama is going down. I'm always interested in drama. Oh my gosh. That wild. Wild. That was weird. I don't know why I wasn't letting me hitting that. Okay, so connect you. And let's just... I don't know. Yeah, let's connect Treya. Just keep hitting Savage. We'll feed turn meter to the team, which will in turn give us more ultimate charge. Oh no. Anyways. Oh, do we get another bot? Nice. How? I wish I knew how to use this. If I knew how to get rid of bot messages, I would. But yeah, that is our first bot message. Very nice. Every GL unlocked but not upgrade by... Oh gosh. No, it won't let me in the way that I have things going. Hold on, let's get another song in here. Because I'm using a pop-out window instead of the actual chat, for some reason it's not letting me do anything. But yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I promise I'll learn more about Twitch, guys. I promise. Yes, I do need a stream mod on Twitch. Why, are you volunteering, Tara? You've been around long enough. I trust you to do it. Oh no! Oh, that Annihilate almost got me. Anyways. Can I just... Ooh, I wonder, can I just do that? I don't know if that did anything, but hey. I wonder if I could, yeah, I can't do anything to pop out chat, but yeah. I'll figure out how to do things on Twitch, and Tara, if you're down, shoot me a DM, and I'll make sure I get around to it. There we go. Got it done. How dare you? Are you saying that my feet pics aren't useful? But to be fair, I typically don't give out feet pics because Dank Ideals is the one that owns the rights to my feet. I actually typically just do pics of Mara, just because, you know, people seem to prefer that over my feet pics. Okay. I'll probably join over there on Twitch side too. Heck yeah. Can I do the Ray battle like right now? I mean, yeah, sure. So our options are these two. Weirdly enough, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is actually kind of better than Bane at the moment, because Supreme Leader Kylo Ren can take out quite a bit. That's going in a compilation. Oh no. I didn't think this is the lore I was expecting. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a person to go with me. Have I used Star Killer on it? No. Will I use Star Killer on it? Also no. It's a 12% win rate. Rabid Beaver out of context clip montage. Oh gosh. If I had the time, I'd go through and make one of those. I really wish I had the time, but I don't. If you make me a mod, I will give you $0.00. DM me, Lamey, and we'll talk about becoming a mod. With zero ban, I'm not gonna use this counter. That's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Oh gosh. Okay. Let's get our Bane Cron in here. Okay. Bane Cron is here. Yeah, this will work. Here we go, guys.
Always you get hard. No more. No less. Master. Apprentice.
They all have foresight, so I don't see a point of trying to jack up their cooldown, so we'll just remove buffs for at first. Okay, let's try to avoid siphoning from Holdo more than like once or twice, because we don't want to accidentally time ourselves out because Holdo becomes impossible to kill. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't apply to him. Let's hit her. Come on, get to yellow. Douche. Yeah, let's hit Holdo with it again. Let's reduce the protection up that she's getting. Try and get rid of that. Nope. Okay, I was hoping to get rid of the... let's do Ben this time, just so we're not reducing her too much. Big hit. Beautiful. And one more big hit. Oh my gosh, we did like nothing to Holdo. Is there foresight that I didn't pay attention to? I really don't want to do Holdo. Do you? Okay. Holdo dropped below, it looks like. Okay, if we basic and kill him, okay, he's gone permanently. We're good. Let's finish her off. Ultimate plan, unlock Bane, then just throw him not touched on defense and watch not the holes coming. As a joke because it's Jar Jar. Yeah, it's just a regular character. It's just too good for this game. I've seen that happen exactly 3 times in the history of this game that I've been watching, like streams and videos and that kind of thing. I've seen people kill Ben only 3 times through Ultimate, or anyone through Ultimate 3 times. Okay, this is annoying. Regular character, it's our lord. My bad, my bad. I really want to use Sidious against this, but I know it won't work because it hasn't worked up till now. Check Gag help? Okay. Hold on, let me check. Rebels with Radis. Get out of here, Revan. First Order with Tarkin and Chimera with Millennium Falcon. What the F? Oh, I love that. Oh, okay, so this team right here. What beats this team? I know we looked at it earlier and we pulled off something cheeky for it, and I can't remember what we pulled off for it. Get rid of you and you. Okay, we're looking for Rex is the lead, followed Krex and 5s. Okay. Did we use that last time? No, we 2-shot it. That's right. We killed off the we just went for the sack, and then after we did the sack, then we came in with a cleanup squad and finished it off. Okay, as long as we have like one good team, we're good. So basically any of these, we're good. Okay. Opponent is playing chess while I'm playing Uno, I guess. Oh, for 6 months, Ash? For 6 months? Was that an accident? Please tell me that was an accident. You were hurting my soul, my dude. Okay, we gotta use bounty hunters there. What is this? Is this just a 15%? Yeah. So that's not gonna be a big deal. We just go in and kill them anyways. Only just realized last gag. Oh. Oh, that hurts my soul, my friend. That hurts my soul. Okay, this is our last, like, actually scary team on this bottom wall. We can't afford to throw SLK on it just because in the back, you know, in the other half, I don't know. We'll see what's in the back wall. You accidentally put your comeuppance down with your home one by accident. Oh, too many Y-Wings, guys. He's there. Beautiful. Congratulations, Lamy. That's awesome. Got a Relic 9 Wampa. Okay. So, going into this battle, we need something that can kill him, basically. Surprisingly enough, that's what we're looking for, is something to kill them. Hey, Eli, welcome, welcome, my friend. Do we think that this could work? No, don't say hi to chat. Ignore them. You need to just say hi to me. Something like that. Do you think we can get through it with a one-shot? Yeah, my Inquisitors are all on defense. Because I don't feel like using Inquisitors that don't have Zetas and I don't care about at all as characters. Like, we got a lot of toys to play with, but, like, I feel like this is kind of our best bet for just, like, a full clear potential. I don't actually know. I kind of have a couple counters that I use for this team, but the Datacron is what's getting me scared, got me quivering in my baby seal leather boots, you know? Heck yeah, Lamy. Yeah, I have 7th sister Zeta currently, and that's about it. I think I have 8th brothers as well. We are looking for Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui of the Gon of the Jinn. You. Yeah, no, not you. You, and you. 90% win rate. I'm fine with that. I think we can, yeah, let's do that. JKL is overkill, but the problem is they have this right here, the whenever, or Galactic Republic Ally Protection Up Assist. Oh, this is just Galactic Republic Ally that has Protection Up. It's just Protection Up. Hold on, let me see. Anakin's special gives Protection Up. Right? For each enemy critical hit, grant Protection Up. So it's only after he hits his first AoE that will proc. I don't have Bad Batch Sun Rule, or otherwise I would. Or go with Jedi Knight Luke lead. Yeah, I feel like we can take this in and stun them and then take out Qui-Gon and then go full in on Jedi Knight Anakin. I think that would be no problem. Beautiful, Lamy. Yeah, it's just whether or not this is overkill. Yeah, dude, Relic 7 JKR is not needed. A Relic 7 Jedi Knight Luke, yes, but Relic 7 Jedi Knight Revan, it's not necessarily needed, Terra. Which would be wiser, Finalizer or Negotiator against Chimera Fleet? I just posted. Either. I personally would go Finalizer just to cut off the turn meter and the wiggle of the Millennium Falcon severely, but I think either one will work against those fleets, dude. Do I play COD? I haven't played COD in a while. The most recent COD, a buddy of mine gifted to me. We're going to use this team. I feel like this is going to work fine. I played COD for a long time, you know. I used to play tons of Black Ops 2, tons of Modern Warfare 2 way back in the day. But, you know, most recent CODs have not been fantastic, in my opinion. Kind of depressing, honestly. Especially the newest one, and my buddy gifted to me. I played the multiplayer once, and I was just like, okay, this is just playing Modern Warfare 2 maps, that's all this is. And then, like, playing zombies, I did enjoy the zombies. It was fun. But, yeah, after that, I was kind of like, okay, I'm done. So... E-Man Mommy Mandalore is my current big project, although you can see here, I am now finished with Mommy Mandalore. I'm just waiting for the event to come back around, and so at the moment I'm just kind of gathering up materials in preparation for going to Jedi Master Luke. And in the meantime, I figured out that I had enough Chirotechs to get Mommy Mandalore to relic level, as well as the armor to relic level already by just saving up what I have so far. And so I've got my armor now at gear 12, and so she's about to go up to relic level to go with my Sith Eternal. and then I'll be focusing down the Jedi Master Luke requirements, which I'm very close on. In the meantime, though, before I finish Jedi Master Luke, I do have certain things when it comes to my guild, including I got a Relic 7 my Inquisitorius for the Riva mission, and I also need to get my Gar Saxon up to Relic 7, which he's currently at Relic 6, so he'll be there in just a second. I'm so broken this will go. In real life, no one could stop me. We'll see if it's a banger. I was really depressed by this last Call of Duty game. I actually don't know what I'm going to use against this. I don't see Newt gun ratings like ever. Like, honestly, ever. Newt. And it's the full team. Wampa. Sidious. Sidious works. Imperial Troopers. I am down to waste Imperial Troopers on this. I'm also down to waste that CLS team. He had 5s of the reinforcements in Chimera. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a couple options that we can use here. I'm down to use Imperial Troopers. Let me see if there's anything else like on his defense that I'm like, oh, that's Imperial Troopers easy. This is a possible Imperial Troopers, but it's not a fun Imperial Troopers, that's for sure. Do they have C on defense? They do not. Okay. I think Imperial Troopers is a perfectly justified counter to this. Armor penetration won't matter, right? I can't remember. Is it just he can't crit, or is it true damage? Can't critically hit unless this unit has advantage. Okay, so yeah, armor penetration still works. So hold on a sec. The newest COD is Modern Warfare 3, but they already had Modern Warfare 3 10 years ago. This Modern Warfare 3 uses Modern Warfare 2 maps from 15 years ago. Yes, exactly. And it uses, and its entire campaign is all on the Warzone map from Modern Warfare 1. Not to be confused with the original Modern Warfare 1, but the current Modern Warfare 1. And it just uses the Battle Royale map that they made forever ago, so that way they can get away with using the least amount of assets and money to spread $70 of BS that's worth $20 at most. Just waiting for someone to put C on defense. Okay. Can you tell I'm a little salty about the new Call of Duty game? Holy shiz. I should have honestly just used the AoE right there. Boy, the garrison. Well, that was rude. Oh, that's depressing madness. For the original Black Ops trilogy go down to $20 for each game instead of $60. Yeah, like the fact that they're so expensive is insane to me. Like I would love to go back and play some Black Ops 2 Zombies. I would love to purchase Black Ops 2 on Steam, but it's like it's always $60 and I'm like there's no way I'm paying. I will, if it's on sale I'll pay $5-10. If it's not on sale it should be 20. Like no. Lamey, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say, I don't know. Is it Gas? Is Gas your favorite character? I can't tell. I can't tell. Maybe it's Wampa. I don't know. I couldn't see it though. The next Black Ops game, BO5, if the last BO game was a full reset. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Okay, so this team is gonna be fast. This is a fast team, guys. That is 283. That is 300 and 413 speed on this team, I believe. It might be 308. I don't want to go check the math I have right here. Alex RG, is it the Resistance faction? I'm pretty sure it's the Resistance faction. Like, it has to be. Okay. We have a lot to go through with this, but I don't want to waste anything because it's kind of a garbage team. That's the problem. Is it's like less of like I'm actually worried about these teams and more of I just don't want to waste against them. My bet is Ewoks. The Coruscant Death Sticks Cartel faction. Okay, so 309 plus 20 is 329, right? So he has 329 speed. And how fast was this guy? 217, so he's gonna outspeed him. Yeah, so all three of these characters are gonna take a turn before we take a turn, like with any faction that we take in. Was it with this Kron? Because that is some hefty damage that I'm kind of worried about them taking. Let's see, what is that? One. Especially because this is an unresistible stun. So he's going to spend the entire time stunned. Yeah, there's no way I'm throwing Wampa against this. Yeah, I'm not throwing Wampa. It's funny because it's always the squads that like I have zero experience with that are just like wild wonky teams are the ones that I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. You have the second very important Zeta, the one that gives healing immunity. Okay, let's check what Swago.gg has to say about this team. Like obviously we're not gonna have any data on the overall Datacron, but I can at least look at what people are using. Yeah, 12% win rate. I think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to use my Sidious Kron here. I think that'll actually be our best bet. Dude, I don't trust Sidious versus Zori. The last time we took Sidious versus Zori, he got absolutely clapped in like 10 seconds. Like, I literally did not get a turn, and it left the Zori team preloaded. Like, no. Okay, here we go, guys. Everyone take a deep breath and manifest this win, because this could go really badly. Okay, we got rid of their buff to spell. There we go. That kills off him. Okay. And there goes the Omicron. We're good. Oh, buff dispel. There we go. Solid, solid. What a team. Exactly, what a team. SLKR with Hux and First Order Stormtrooper with SLKR Datacron worked against Holdocron. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. There is no Sith Eternal back here. This looks like 100% just I got myself some Lightspeed bundles and threw them on the back wall. This is what I'm seeing back here is Lightspeed bundles. Dude, you need to get those speeds up, Middle G. Your fastest character should be over 300. It's your first goal. Get the off spray. Okay, scary things are up here. Okay, let's try this one. This is going to be bounty hunters. We know for a fact this is how this works. We'll give them a 15% max health, max protection. Balance out the equation a bit. And you guys asked, I don't remember who it was, but someone asked for Mandalorian Stronger Together. And so we will play that for you. Your CLS is exactly 300 speed. Where's your Han?
I need your help. They took the
Child.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our homeworld for far too long. I will kill them all and retake what is rightfully mine. With the dark saber restored to me,
Done? Nice, done.
Mandalore will finally be within reach.
Gosh, that, I love the Uno reverse card Zeta. It's so good.
This is the way. I am Bo-Katan.
Hux is technically the only one if you have really good mods in your account. If you don't have really good mods in your account, you're gonna want the crew lead Zeta as well. Cat is your fastest with 372 speed. Jeez. That's insane. That is some wild speed on a cat. I think the fastest cat I've ever seen is 368. My SLK is 572. Oh gosh. Just admit it, Sazel. He has a faster unit than yours. You don't have to be modest. Gosh. Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
You too are redeemed.
What are you waiting for?
Get out there. I am of Catan.
This is the way.
Conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain, savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. Master, 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 master. Listen, you talentless organic meatbag, master, master. Down you go.
Do I hit the sack? I'm gonna hit the sack.
Not even just a little. Query. Statement. Answer. Explanation. Query. Statement. I will be back. Query. Statement. Answer. Explanation. Query. Statement. Not even just a little.
One,
You can do the Revenant event just for Malik. Dude, Malik is so good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Remodel your roster today. Heck yeah, Sazel. That's awesome. You gotta do that every once in a while.
Listen, you talentless organic
Actually, my Slug's your best mods. He's at 548. I actually don't know who my best modded character is. I'm gonna guess it's SLKR. I'm almost positive it's SLKR.
Conqueror, hero, villain. You're all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. Master, master, master,
Okay, what are we gonna use against this?
Down you go! Query, statement, answer, explanation. Query, statement, answer. Query, statement, answer, explanation.
I'm kind of feeling... Treo is a little scary. I'm kind of feeling Starkiller today.
Answer, explanation. Query, statement, I will be.
You fastest Phasma in the chat. You also have probably the highest relic level Phasma in the chat too.
Query, statement, not even just a little.
Sazel, you are correct, but you still want good speed on C. Just because you want good health on him does not mean you want to sacrifice your speed. You want to be able to get as much speed as you can into him. But yes, you want health primaries.
Detonation. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away.
I remember when I used not use Treya and it all went to hell.
Light scope.
Yeah, but that was against a frickin' Holdo, dude. Let's see. I'm gonna double check, but I'm going to assume. Yeah.
You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become strength. I've trained you well.
I don't have Marin, unfortunately, Nasty Balls.
Much to learn.
You have nothing left to teach me.
You've taken everything from me. Me. Your feelings for her are not real. Real. They are real to me.
That shock, dude. That shock. It turns off everything that Zori is good with. Dope.
I'm ready.
Okay. Now we have a gas team. We still have an SLKR lying around. This team, I feel like it's not that great. Like Faust is great. Faust is Datacron is great. I mean, technically, if you mod protection on C, it's not a bad thing as long as you're not taking it against JMK. If you're taking it against JMK, you're gonna get screwed. This is our last like actually scary team, but that's like a lot to say. Like I think I'm just gonna SLKR the gas. Duff Cake coming in with the 10 pounds. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. You should pop up on the screen here in a little bit. I promise. It's just a little slow. Yes, or against Leia. You're correct. There you are. Okay, let me just check, make sure there's nothing important down here. Yeah, so SLKR is going to go against gas. Makes you question Darwin's Law. Oh gosh. I love this song so much. This is like my favorite song Arnold's ever done. Like, there's other ones that I'm like, okay, right now this is my favorite song, but this is the one I always come back to.
You're insane, it's massive.
You're a Jedi, boy. Boy. Means nothing to you. Get out of the sky. Sky. I do like Activate Dark Troopers. I'm not actually a huge fan of Activate Dark Troopers. It's like, for me, it's just a good song that he does. It's not anything phenomenal. Like, the phenomenal ones for me are probably Pulled Out of the Sky, the new Grievous one, Rule of Two, We Have Returned. This one, obviously, is, like, top-notch. Farm Scrap Upgrade.
We've been waiting over 2 years for this rework, and we aren't going anywhere, whether you like it or not.
Edge of Madness is up there. Thrawn's is up there. And honestly, My New Empire is one I really enjoy. I haven't listened to the Leia or the Padme one all the way through yet. Gungan style. Savage I really like as well. Coda, Juno, and Proxy next year. Oh, I would love that so much. You did not like Aggressive Negotiations? Savior, Conquer, Hero, Villain is up there for me, but it's not in like my top 10. But it is good. Like I put it up above to Activate Dark Troopers for me, but like it's not in the top 10. The Scrap song is on Spotify. Hold on. Yeah. I can't tell if I'm about to dox myself, but right here, Farm Scrap Upgrade. This isn't a good song, it's a legendary song. Okay, let's get more in here. Average Hamilton enjoyer. I just like musicals in general. I do love myself a good musical. I haven't listened to Hamilton in a couple... It's probably been like a year or two. And then I just started listening to it again 3 months ago. I listened to the whole thing and I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty bumpin'. Here to you. That's enough. I mean, it'll give him offense up, so why not? Kill him in one hit. Or not. Stun him. Beautiful. Done. Yeah, Slaying Alive. Yeah, it's all his music is on Spotify. I was in the top 1% of listeners for him last year. Admiral Raider, welcome, my friend. I wish, unfortunately, we have like all of the emojis on YouTube where our members can throw out the General Kenobi emoji for people coming in, but unfortunately, just started on Twitch, so I don't have anything for that at this point. I don't know what it takes to do that on Twitch either. I'll have to look into it. Bad Batch, unfortunately, I don't have Bad Batch. But I do have a lot of fun toys to play around with. Like, I'm not worried about this team by any means. Like, we have a gas, we have, you know, all kinds of stuff. Takes affiliate to get emotes? Okay. So yeah, I just need to hit affiliate. So I don't know what's required to hit affiliate, but yeah, let's get there. Okay, so easy battle there. What is this? Allows your spell at the end of their turn. They gain potency and tenacity up. No more. You don't get your song yet. We haven't used you. 50 followers, a certain amount of time streamed, and multiple streams in a matter of a week. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm planning on streaming on this channel for at least 4 times a week, just like I do on my YouTube channel. So, okay, yeah, these are all super easy, so we can throw whatever the freak we want at this top team, whatever we're worried about. Whoa, what did I just do? That was weird. Admiral Raider, thank you for following, my friend. I need to take some time and I need to customize my my sound effects and everything because I haven't taken the time to customize the sound effects on Streamlabs yet. Okay, so let's just take whatever we want in here. Kind of like we have 1,000,001 teams that can probably take this. Like I'm thinking we throw something mildly okay at this. Instead of something crazy good, we throw something mildly okay, like this, and then we can just throw whatever the freak we want down south and just destroy everything. Arc Echo split with gas instead of 5s and Rex. It's okay, so the reason that he did it obviously is because he was doing the split where he does it with Krex, which technically is a better split. Other people do it, and it's actually kind of stupid. I actually think the split that you should do if you're going to split gas and Shock T up into 2 teams and you don't have Bad Batch, you do gas, Rex, and Arc Trooper, and then 5s and Echo with Shock T is actually the best way to split them. It's the best way to get the best of both worlds. Both teams are good. So, you want to use Keller and Beck right here? I'm fine with that. I'm 100% fine using Keller and Beck here. Like, honestly, we're at a point where we can kind of use anything we want to. Yeah, Shock T with 5s and Echo get better holds and are just a better team overall than any other grouping of them with Shock T. So, can we listen to the DTMG song? I mean, we don't really have a Keller and Beck song, so sure, I'll throw in the DTMG song.
Your astute panic
Okay.
suggests that you understand your situation and urge you to lay down your arms and come outside. The structure you are trapped in will be raised in short
Just finish her off.
and your storied lives will come to an unceremonious end. The assurance I give is this: I will act in my own self-interest, which at this time involves your cooperation and benefit. I will give you until nightfall, and then I will have The E-Web cannon opened fire. Long live the Empire! Long live the Empire!
Well, Anakin's about to kill someone. How much does it do without the Zeta? Just nothing. Yeah, that's why I haven't been using it, but there we go. No, Madness. It's just because of the Omicron. The Omicron is the, or not the Omicron, the Datacron. The only reason that Qui-Gon is out of the meta right now is because of the Datacron. That's why every time I brought up the hold rate for Qui-Gon, I've always had to go back a couple seasons. It's because the Datacron is making it so Qui-Gon isn't seen on defense at all. So once the Datacron leaves, it's gone. Can't believe I had to do 3 freaking battles just to clear that team. Oh, did you go up against that same team? And oh, dude, it took 3 battles. That's painful. Dude, that Faust Datacron is insane. If there's an error, I'm so lost, Ash. Oh, okay. What battle were you going up against, Admiral Raider? I do appreciate that it's working right now, and so I'm getting both chats on the screen over here, so that way everyone can see each other's chats. I do appreciate that, but I'm going to look into getting a bot that'll fill in both sides, so anything from YouTube it will be filled in by the bot into Twitch and vice versa, so that way you guys can interact with each other and see each other's messages. So it was Jedi Knight Luke's lead, and you killed him first time, but it was then Hoda and GK, and you just got stomped. Jeez, dude. CLS, dude. Savage solo. Take down that CLS. Wampa works against Adrad. Didn't know that. Yeah, it's like a 80% win rate. In 5v5, it drops to like a 60% win rate. But, yeah. The dang Foresight. Yeah, dude, Foresight. I hate Foresight with a passion. Any kind of dodging. You don't have Savage built up. That's so sad. Nobody cares, but it seems they're trying to cover up the story here. Phyrexian Jedi. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Thank you for following over on Twitch. Yeah, Ash, I have no idea. You are asking the wrong person for something of news-related stuff. I steer clear of the internet in general. I try to stay off of short-form media as of late because I found myself doom-scrolling way too much, and I don't have time to doom-scroll. And honestly, it just depresses me to doom-scroll. And so I've been trying to stay away from social media in general, and so you're asking the wrong guy for news. So... Oh, Firex and Jedi's Madness. Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's good to see you on Twitch. Nice, Admiral Raider. Yeah, he is so good. Apparently Maul wants to fight. I say let him fight. Yeah, let's find a home for Maul. Where do we want to take Maul? I feel like the Geonosians would be fun. What do we have left for Geonosians? We still have a Treya laying around. We can throw Treya at Geonosians because it's an easy full banner win. Double Beaver, oh my. I don't think anyone will complain about a double Beaver. You can ask Scribe during their last stream. Hey, Age, welcome, welcome. Stomp the bugs, okay. Bane versus SLK Archon is scary, but it worked. Nice. You're not able to do it? Dang, dude, that's rough. Maul versus Murder Bears. Well, Maul punt the Ewoks like Starkiller. Okay, okay. Where would you move up to, Admiral Raider? We'll go ahead and take this out. Let's check. I don't remember what this Omicron does, but I'm gonna assume it doesn't do much. It gives speed. Yeah, 30 speed. Okay. So it just increases the chance of attacking, more turn meter, and more speed. They do not have anyone on their team, aka Poplu, because Poplu's the only one that gets good speed on this team. These guys are not well modded. Yeah, these are definitely light speed bundle Ewoks. What's a good Tarful comp? Let's see if I can find this guy's Tarful comp. It's under meme rosters, and it's at the very top. Here you go. I don't know if this is actually like the best Tarful comp, but basically Tarful Zalbar is kind of the like you must have on the team, and then Vandor Chewbacca is if you can afford it, and then the rest is kind of just whatever Wookiees you can afford to put in the team. Yeah, Tarful, Clone Wars, Chewie, and Zalbar sounds like probably the best comp. Han and Mission, that's breaking apart some serious teams, though. We're doing Maul, that's right. Also, so I brought my Jango Fett up to Relic 7 because you need to have Jango Fett be the strongest character to be able to pull off the JMK counter with these guys. So I brought him up to Relic 7 because I have to bring Gar Saxon up to Relic 7 for my guild. And I brought Jango Fett up to Relic 7, and then I brought Gar Saxon up to Relic 6 so far, and I'm about to bring him up to Relic 7 tomorrow, or probably tonight. And just the difference of the 3 relic levels I've added on those 2 characters has made the JMK counter so much easier. Like, it's wild how much, like, a 1 relic level changes this team's damage output. It's, like, so crazy. Hey, Merciless. I feel like there's, like, 4 people named Merciless in our chat, and they're all spelled the same way, but they all have a different color of, like, of icon. And so it always throws me off if I'm, like welcoming you back to the stream, or if you're a completely different person. You did good too. Last 5v5, we got moved from Bronzium to Chromium. Yeah, that's rough. That's when you want to build outwards, get a couple characters that can solo and that kind of thing. If you go up and you don't have the width of your roster, you're gonna push outwards. Get yourself like a Savage, a Wampa, that kind of thing. Push outwards. Talking to Admiral Raider, by the way, about that. Yeah. See any bad defensive comps? Are you talking about... Alex, are you still talking about the Tarful? I can check in just a sec. Let me do this battle, and then we'll check for you. Offense. Let's go with offense crit avoidance. No, you cannot spell. Getting teams and building people? Heck yeah. Okay, let's go in here and absolutely stomp this guy.
There's been that one for so long. Who are you?
Yeah, like if someone's fought it, then you can check that. But like, I don't know if I could check the worst comps. I think it's only set up to show best comps. What's the turn meter look like?
Every choice you have made has led you to...
Yeah, I probably could have just started the first turn and killed everyone. But I wasn't positive yet, and so I was like, I'm going to gamble and see if I can kill off Wicket, because then we can take as many turns as we need. But yeah, that's it. Hobo killing furry animals who fight with sticks. Oh yeah.
Look what has become of you. Lost. I'm lost.
Can we...
And yet I can his presence
Hold on.
so close. So close. Kenobi.
Yeah, I don't think I can search by worst.
Revenge. I must have revenge.
Iron Thatcher? I can't read it. Hold on. Yeah, Iron Thatcher. Thank you for following, my friend. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that I can check for the worst battle, like the worst teams. But as for, I mean, Tarful, we can check what Tarful's go-to team is. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, so it looks like it's Zalbar is like the permanent person, and then the other person fluctuates a lot. Most people look like they're using Vandor, but some people are using, I think that's Veteran. Yeah, that's Veteran, and then Clone Wars Chewie is number 3.
I never planned on killing you. Make you share my pain.
I will do my best, Iron Thatcher. We'll show any combo of characters, yes, if they were to fought. There was this time at one point where there was 3 battles of people going with Kylo Ren, OG Kylo versus Geos in 3v3, and it had a 66% win rate, and that was because of me. I was winning 66% of the time with OG Kylo and Wat Tambor because I didn't have any other options, and it actually works fairly well because I keep removing turn meter from him, and so if you have him modded for health, and they have the Poggle thing going on, you can basically just have your turn meter just keep getting removed, and then you're like, oh no, oh no, oh no, and then you finally take a turn and you just one tap the entire team. It's kind of entertaining. Where to hot sauce? I'm planning a fun stream for this next month, I promise. We'll see. Where my sister wants to do a waxing stream, so anytime I lose a battle or anytime someone donates, we rip off some wax off my leg and rip off some leg hair just for fun, and so that would be painful, but that's what we were thinking with her, so we'll see what we do, but we'll have some fun stream this month for Grand Arena and just have a fun little challenge stream, because those are always my favorite streams to watch. So only 22 hours left. I mean, that's negative 22 hours because it ended when June started. But I mean, we're still hoping to get that new chair fund all the way done. So fun? Fun is debatable. We're looking for entertainment, not fun. We've already done a hot sauce one where I got so lightheaded that I almost ran into a wall. That was pretty great. A real Giga Chad looks at Suko counters and chooses 0% counter with intentions to make it 1%. Oh gosh. Okay, so what do we got left? We have quite a few teams here to go against, but I think we have like some insane squads. Okay, so revives. We don't like revives, and so we use gas. Gas makes it so there's no longer any revives. We have a gas cron too. Jar Jar date update? No, we haven't gotten that far. We haven't gotten a date yet where I can wear my Jar Jar mask. Where is it, by the way? For those of you who haven't seen it, let me grab it real quick. This is my Jar Jar mask, and so the next date I go on, because of we hit a goal, I have to wear it on my next first date with a girl. So, but this week I plan on making it so that way the Discord can start voting for how to write up my Hinge profile from that same goal that we hit. And so keep an eye out for that and get ready to answer some questions for me so that way I can try and get a girlfriend out of your guys' unhinged responses on Hinge. Wait, he wasn't wearing it this whole time? If I had a way to wear it and not, like, have my mic be completely muffled, I would. But at the moment, I don't have a way to, you know, use it. Dude, can you imagine if that's how you find your future wife? I'm gonna laugh so hard. It'll be so hard to explain to my family. I disagree, Alex. I think we'll be fine. Oh, gee, how low are your expectations? There might be hope. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go in here and let's go kill some people. No, we can't forget the song, because if we forget the song, we will automatically lose. That's just how it works. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and hit form up. Just basic for now.
This is where the fun begins. Fun. Fun. Fun begins. Fun. Fun. I don't like sand. Fun. Fun.
Full banners too. Heck yeah. I'm so down for that. Awesome. Okay. We're doing great work here. Hopefully he doesn't just like solo all my teams. But I'm guessing that he's kind of in the same boat as I am, where he's kind of, you know, has to be careful. So yeah, I wish 3v3 Night Sisters were a little bit better. Oh yeah, it will make for a heck of a story, that's for sure. It'll be a damn good story, you know? Because it's the Beaver Dam. Right? Please. Laugh! Okay, so we got JKR here. Let's take care of the bugs. The bugs we're just gonna Treya because it's full banner win. Treya. Let's just do Treya, Talon, Savage, and call it a day. Sit. Thank you, Madness, for humoring me. Here we go. Hit that. Let's go.
She will break you, your mind, your body. You will be lost. And I hate you.
I am literally sweating bullets here, dude. I don't know if I can do this. Like, dude, you have no idea, Alex. Like, just sweat is pouring down my face right now. Be real, this Treya Savage with Talon is a third wheel. She's just there to look up. Why do you think I put her right here? You know, why do you think I put her over here? This is Savage's wife that we're passing around, guys. Well, they almost didn't kill themselves with one assist. Close call. Oh, 100% Keldon. Like, that was one of the most overkill fights we've done. But, like, we have so much lying in our roster right now that, like, what's the point of not overkilling? Like, we might as well make sure we get full banners. Wampa here or Wampa down there? I don't trust Wampa on her. Healing immunity locked on is not a good thing. Mandalorian this. Like, you want me to use my random my random Bo-Katan and IG-12 and Grogu with Paz? Like, is that what you're asking for, Black Knight? I mean, is there a way that I can do this in chat settings? I want to see if we can turn on shield mode, chat highlight settings. I'm not seeing a way that we can do a poll over there. So we'll just do a poll on the YouTube side, sadly, for today. Okay, Phoenix. And we're going to go Womp, Womp. or Baby Bow. Okay. Go ahead and vote now, my friends. And while you guys are voting, I'm going to check something. Randalorian's beautiful. Oh, I lost some of my screens. Hold on. There we go.
What will happen now?
Okay, sick. Awesome. Okay. You want to add the managed pull to your quick actions? Okay, sounds good, Farmstar. I'll set that up by the time I do my next stream. I'll go through and I'll learn how to do Twitch over the next couple of days. I'll basically, I mean, at work I listen to whatever I want to anyways, and so, you know, I'm just sitting there stocking shelves, and so I'll just listen to a couple of tutorials on how to stream on Twitch and everything, and kind of get some stuff down. Yeah, no, Maddie, that's why I suggest the leader Zeta for that tier. It's painful. Time's over. Looks like. Yeah, I've heard that Twitch's UI is really, really easy to use. Okay, it looks like Little Bo Peep is the one we're going with. Okay. Now, they did request the original Wonga song. Lamy did request it, so we are gonna... Oh, sorry, wrong one. Wrong one. We're playing Little Bo Peep, that's right. So we are not using Wampa today. So we will find another place to use that song, I promise, Lamy. I don't know if this is actually going to work. I don't know how good this team actually is. Although, like, trying to kill Paz on this team is literally impossible. Like, they can't do anything against Paz. It's hilarious. Okay, what song do we want to put on for these guys? Because we've already used Mommy Mandalore's song. Let's do This Is the Way, just for fun. Ooh, nope, I've got it. Here we go. Got to get a good song in here, guys. Oh, fitting background, too. Let's... I'm kind of worried we won't get through Canaan. I'm less worried that we won't get through Canaan all of a sudden. $57 banners, heck yeah. It wasn't a Bo solo, no. We don't have Mommy Mandalore. If it was Mommy Mandalore, I would trust her to do a solo. But we were looking at just Baby Bo. 14 speed on it. W. Absolutely madness. That is awesome. Wampa's more of a man than Bo could ever dream of being. Sergeant Cooker, welcome, welcome. Agreed with what Madness just said. Okay, so now we gotta find something that can take this on, and I don't know. We just don't have a lot left in our roster. Like, I don't know what we're gonna use here. Honestly, I think this is what we're gonna use. And just call it a day. Do we have any other really goofy teams? Old Republic. I don't trust Old Republic here, dude. JKR is actually kind of a menace. Like, Wampa's scary. Especially with this. I don't know what this is, but yeah. Like, yeah. I don't like that idea. Dash Han Chewie? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, JKR isn't like... Or sorry, JKR. JTR. My bad. JTR. JTR isn't like anything that's like insane, but like... She is really annoying. Like, if you sleep on her, she can just stomp you, and I hate that so much. Okay. Let's see. We are using Dash. Dude, I don't know why, but I'm vibing with this song and the creepy Lando laugh. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, easily under-domesticated. Now you apologize to Revan. I'm sorry, Revan. Oh gosh, that was close, guys. Oh, my heart is racing. Oh. What's the crake? Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the damn community. Dodge this filthy casual Dash Rendar. I believe it's pronounced Cash Spendar. We got a triple attacker lineup. I don't like triple attacker lineups. I hate that team so much. Okay, I really hate this team. Okay. With no Zetas, congratulations, Maddie. That's awesome. Yeah, it's rough. I've heard people do it. I already had the Zeta because I was like, there's no way I'm not using the Zeta on this because it's a pain in the butt. So, it's not Kylo Ren's command shuttle. It's you, and you. First Order Special Forces. And then you guys are the... And I'm going to bring in Ebon Hawk, just in case. There we go. Yeah, I bet. And honestly, it's not a bad Zeta, and especially if we ever get like another lifter for Vader, I think it's not a bad thing to have in your roster whatsoever. Like, helps with the relic geos as well. Like, I honestly don't think it's a bad thing to have in your roster. So, okay. Oh no, I just lost things. Okay, got that. Can we get really quick, just a fun little time? We have a lot of people lurking. Can we get everyone that's lurking to throw out an L in the chat and tell me where you're lurking from? I'm actually curious where you guys are lurking. Because I see quite a few people in the chat, but, you know, only like, 10 people's talking. So if you got the time, of course, don't like get fired if you're at your job listening to me stream. Don't get fired by like going and jumping in chat. But hey, I'd love to hear from you guys. Hold on.
Never rule with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Finalizer versus triple attacker. This is the lineup that you want for the triple attacker lineup. Because otherwise they focus down your command shuttle and you get screwed. Hey, Death Deep, welcome. Ren2G lurking on YouTube. Dope Man's over there eating sunflower seeds. Okay, so we do IG-12, we basic on IG-12. And then assist on IG-12, finishing him off. They go all in there. This is a low star executor. Okay. Normally we wouldn't take that many turns in a row, I don't think. I might be wrong though. But yeah, this is for 3v3, or yeah, for the triple attacker. No Gungan women here. There. Gorilla, hello. Good to see you. 100 people, thank you so much for your guide video on Luke. I've been watching your vids since getting Rey and Kylo a while ago. Best user for guides, honestly. I appreciate it, dude. I hope to have a couple guides out for some people, because there's quite a few guides I have in the tank, but it's just guides are usually the ones that take me like hours to do, and I just haven't had hours the last couple of weeks, and so I've had to take some time. But okay, Papa the Beagle, wild. Feels good. Heck yeah, Madness. That's awesome. 14 speed crit damage triangle on Anakin. Absolutely. Stay up to capitalize on double drops. Fair, Emil. Fair. You know you can change your time zone, right? That's what I did. Let's see. Where's my free to play account? So that way we can jump in right here. You can change your time settings, and so like I was having trouble where I was ending up just hitting the point where I couldn't get my dailies in before I had to go to bed for work, and so I changed my time zone so that way my stuff would be happening a little earlier.
There's an advantage to people thinking you're dead.
Yeah, you just go up to the settings and click time settings, and twice a year you can change your time for when your reset happens. It'll change when all your refreshes of energy are, so keep that in mind. But I changed it so that way it lines up with right before I'm about to go to bed. In Wales in the United Kingdom. Why are you so sorry, Ash? Okay, get out of here. Okay, I hate this counter so much. I really do. But, like, if we can even just kill a couple people off, I think we win. I've been there. It's the dark times. Set up for 8 because that lines up with my GAC start. Hey, there you go. Okay, so we have the first order special forces. I hate this counter so much, guys. Everyone take a deep breath. And I need you guys to manifest this win. We need this win, guys. Okay, so it was hit IG-88 with the hunted. Hit the basic. Finish him off. Okay. Oh my gosh! Why are we plagued with dodges? Just to confirm, yeah, it's command shuttle. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yep, and now we're stuck. Can we land the stun, please? Thank you. Just pass the turn to him. Those dodges! Stun. Hit it. Gosh dang it! Oh, I was like, perfect, we can keep him controlled, but nope, nope. Why would we be able to keep him controlled? Oh, we're getting out of here. We are so getting out of here. We are so getting out of here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're putting on our song. We're pulling this out.
What if I told you that the Republic is now under control of the Dark Lord of the Sith? Hundreds of senators are now under the
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. We got foresight.
all dark.
That ability block is really unfortunate.
Governors now have direct control over their territories. We'll keep the locals
Get that stun out there.
clear of this
Sick. That stun will solve a lot of our problems.
the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture.
Finish him off.
In the universe.
Okay.
Don't be too
Uh,
logical terror you've constructed.
push turn meter. Basics. Get that stun. Okay. Doing good. We're doing good. We're pulling this out.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
Do Imperial Troopers counter Ewoks? Yes, I believe so. If with Nisa, I don't know. I'd have to check the data, but I know in 5v5 I do it all the time. Those frickin' dodges, dude. Those frickin' dodges. Okay. Rewatching Game of Thrones ahead of House of Dragons, these two remind me of Samwell Tarly. Is that who I think it is? Because now I'm gonna feel sad.
In a system far from here, the new republic lies
I'm sad.
secretly supporting
My brain was immediately like, oh, the fat guy from Game of Thrones? Oh yeah, I guess I am.
on which we stand.
Great guy though, great guy. He was one of my favorite characters in the show.
Systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this as the
Last day of the Republic. Oh, did you miss what we just looked up?
Did you come back to say you forgive me?
Yeah, someone said I looked like this guy. What do you think? Hold on. It's this direction? This direction? Hold on, hold on, hold on. That direction and... Definitely your cousin.
I need you. They took the child.
Oh gosh.
We will help you. Mandalorians have been in exile from our homeworld for far too long. I will kill them off and retake what is rightfully mine.
Where's our other music? Okay. Now we know we're watching Rabid Tarly. Gosh. Okay. Empire. Unwell Tarly. I wonder if someone has a video of this, if there's like a better lineup that people are using for this, because this is what I've been using. Chimera versus Negotiator Marauder. Okay, so that's base lineup. That's the lineup I'm using, except they use a TIE Fighter. Is the TIE Fighter important? I feel like I'd rather have the TIE Bomber because the TIE Fighter is going to cause us... Like, it'll give us a turn faster. That's what it is, right? Because they take first turn. You hit the special ability. I'm down for that, actually. I like that a lot. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. Hold up. Instead of TIE Bomber, let's put TIE Fighter in there. Who can beat Padme and my Thanks for being a good thank you for the $4.99, Papa the Beagle. Oh gosh. Hey Ziggy, welcome, welcome. Sounds good, Wep. Continue manifesting while you're on that walk. I get it 100%. Who can beat Quadme, Padme, and Jimmy with Padme Kron? I don't know. That sounds like you're gonna have to use it like a straight up GL. Like there's no other way to get around it, Dope Man. So I would probably overkill it. That's something that like you don't want to mess with. Like a Padme Kron on there. Yeah, that's rough, dude. And also, thank you for contributing to the chair fund. And as always, you make Jar Jar clink. Thank you, Dope Man, for fixing your spelling of damn. I was about to get upset at you. It is damn with one M. We are the Beaver Dam. Okay, so I think this should... What was that, Ash? Wait, so you have no bomber or any empire or et with eggs on D. There's Papa coming in. I think I had a stroke trying to read that, Ash. No bomb. You have no bomber or any empire or Ebonhawk with executor on D. No, dude, don't do anything on defense with executor. You don't want to use anything on executor on defense. You want to leave it as a 6-man fleet. All of the major fleets you want to leave as 6-man fleets. All of the meta fleets, because if you start throwing in other things, the AI will randomly take those other things and put them in the wrong place. And so you want to make sure that it prioritizes the ships that you want. So it's not worth throwing out other ships. It'll just decrease the viability of your fleet. 5-man executors. I'm sorry. Sorry, my brain for some reason was like 4 out on the field and 2 in reinforcements because it's the capital ship. It's a 3-man executor with 2 men in the reinforcements. Sorry, I was counting the capital ship. That was my bad. I saw a dude on Reddit get upset that he put executor with resistance bomber, and that's the ship it put out. Yeah, and so there's a weird, it's like not just RNG focused. There's this weird overall thing where tanks are always prioritized over other types of ships. And so that's why you never put Clone Sergeant inside a lineup unless you need him as a tank in that lineup, because he'll just pop in as like the first reinforcement. He has a weirdly high pick rate for the AI. And so you just never put him in there unless you just don't have a tank for the team. So anyways, I like this idea. I think we're going to be good with it. Let's try it. I think we're I like it. I like it. I'm not lying to myself. I like it. And honestly, that leaves us our bomber for, you know, anything else we need it for in future cases. But I like this idea. I like this idea. Imperial Troopers against Chirpa Wicket Nisa, please. Yeah, absolutely, Alex. I can check that for you. Okay, so we're going to hit Jedi Knight Anakin. Okay, how? How? I'm pissed. Anyone else pissed? Because I'm pissed. I'm upset, guys. Nothing makes sense.
Commander Sato, Captain Singular. At last we meet
Oh,
theater of war.
kill him.
However briefly,
Like this is a win, obviously. Like this is a win. I'm just upset, guys. I'm just upset.
by weeks, they'll be the architects
Just stun him.
of their own.
You can't crit him. Just stun him.
There is no escape, escape, escape. There is no escape, escape.
Get rid of it.
There is no escape, escape.
Get some formation out there. Big hit.
Open fire.
Okay. We're doing good now. This won't kill him, but it should get rid of his plan 99. And we'll just kill him. Call it a day. Fix up him.
Open fire.
Yeah, big hit on him. Finish him off. Big hit on him. Get some foresight out there.
I should demonstrate my power.
Not worth it. Where everyone's healed up. Just big hit.
We don't have all day.
Oh, come on. Thank you for the dodge.
Rebels have won this battle.
What's the turn order look like? We have the time. We're hitting this. That'll give us one more banner. This target ally gains 50% health and protection. 50% health and gains protection up. Gosh dang it. So that's not going to actually help us.
The art of war.
I mean, just finish him off. Okay.
Escape, escape. There is
Yeah, so that's a glitch that's been happening ever since TIE Defender came out. TIE Defender came out and there's been a bug where when you call TIE Defender Assist, it randomly just zooms in on the capital ship instead of like zooming in and like showing what's happening. It's really, really odd. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, we figured it out. It's just really annoying because like every time we've done this fight, we have gone up against the fight and we go up against Anakin. Relic 7 Anakin. We hit our basic with our Vader, and it takes him down to the yellow at exactly 50%, and you need him to get below 50% to be able to hit the point where the Negotiator will use its other ability. And so the TIE Fighter, I was like, it makes sense. You hit it with the TIE Fighter, and then you hit it with the TIE Advance, and he's below that threshold, and so they misplay and they play the other ability to try to keep Anakin alive, and so it makes it so that way you get rid of that ability, you don't get dazed, you don't get a whole bunch of damage, and you just go all in. But then we just dealt like 0 damage with our TIE Fighter and then 0 damage with our TIE Advance. Like, it was just, we got to the same spot, even though we hit him with 2 ships instead of 1. And so, like, it was just, second special on Scythe's first turn? Probably. Oh yeah, no, there's you go back and look through, there has only been one stream that I've truly raged during, and I have, I have a rage face on it and everything, and you can go and find it fairly easily. Who are we facing? Let's just Negotiator it. Like, I don't rage very often. You'll get 8-star floating around Space Leia, that new GL ship coming to go with Red 5 and Porkins. Oh, the day that we get Porkins. Oh yeah, yep, Imperial Troopers vs. Ewoks. Thank you for reminding me. I will check for you right now. The perks of having a, YouTuber that has insights so you don't have to pay for it. So it's... Oh, what is his name? What's the leader's name? It's not Nisa. Not Wicket. Chirpa. And you were asking about Nisa, and was it Wicket? Was it Wicket and Nisa that you were looking at? Chirpa, Wicket, Nisa. 84% win rate. Looks like they lose some banners just from counterattacks, but that's about it. So yeah, 84% win rate. Someone dropped the link to Rage. I think the YouTube auto mod actually gets rid of anyone's links they try to put in chat. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. This. And we're going view your channel. Lives. Let's see if I can find it for you guys real quick. Here it is. There you guys go. If you guys want to go check out that. Yeah, that was me raging. I think this will be fine. Like, it was just... things just didn't work, and then I misplayed hard a couple times. Like, oh, I was so pissed.
Hello there.
Um...
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing. Hello there.
Just finish her off. We need to kill her as soon as possible. She's the win condition in these fights. Let's go after Poe. Get rid of his buffs. Thank you for the protection. Let's get you out. Clear off all of those pesky dazes. Get some turn meter out there. I don't think we really need the tank right now. There's their bomber. I was wondering when it would come out. Let's just... Oh, that works. Wasn't going for the kill, but that works too. Offense up on Anakin. Oh, I need to make that video. I keep forgetting to make a video on how to use Negotiator. That is something that's been on my list. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I don't believe so, Alex. But I honestly don't know. I haven't read Nisa's kit since she came out. Save to your watch later. Perfect. What's the last enemy? Is that a comeuppance? That is a comeuppance. Why wasn't comeuppance the first reinforcement? Actually, it probably was. I'm gonna call it now. It probably was the first reinforcement, but because tanks have a higher priority and he wasn't using the tank as his opening lineup, that's what happened. I got way too many banners on that fight. Yeah, I can take a look. 2055, not a bad score. Like, it wasn't, you know, the 2070 we had yesterday or 2 days ago. But you know, I think we have a solid chance at winning that, honestly. But yeah, I'll read her kit really quick. About when does the rage occur? I don't know. Let's take a look. That happened, yeah.
It's a complicated profession. It's a complicated profession.
I don't get why my nose gets so itchy on stream, but it's constantly itchy. Drives me nuts. Yeah, it's a slow build. It's definitely a slow build. I know the point that I lose it is this is where I just lost everything, was this battle right here.
Baby, I would like to see. I would like to see the baby. Baby.
Because my brain just didn't process the fact that I yeah. Yeah, this is where I lost my crap, and I was just like, I can't believe I just put Sith Eternal with him. Like, it was, I remember how upset I was. But yeah, I literally, it's literally me just trying so hard to not rage the entire time, because, like, you know, some people enjoy it. Joseph Fennelly, welcome to the damn community, my friend. like, some people love the whole, you know, someone raging and that kind of thing. I'm not a huge fan of people raging in general. It's just not something I'm super interested in watching usually. And so I tried to keep my cool so hard, but I just was, I had lost it. I was like so pissed. So pissed. Starkiller does not beat the Raycron. It's a higher win rate than Holdo, but it's not good. It's really not. I can pull up the data if you'd like. Ben or no Ben? We'll give you a regular team. Sure, let's go with that. Ben? Okay, we'll do Ben GTR. Defending Datacron set. Whoops, not set. Primary. Level 9. There's your 5% win rate. Yeah, I was growing out the beard back then. I didn't know. I've never grown out my facial hair before. I've never really had the opportunity to grow out my facial hair. And so I grew out like everything at first. When I first started streaming, I was just kind of like letting it grow and seeing where it went. And then it got to a point where it was starting to bug the shiz out of me because I was walking and it's really windy in the town that I live in. And so I was walking into stores that I was working at, and like I could feel the wind moving my beard and I could hear it whistle next to my ears, and it was bugging the shiz out of me. I was like, okay, I gotta find some other way to have facial hair. And so I started trying out the goatee, and I've really enjoyed the goatee. So Starkiller does have no GL claws in his kit. Yes, Alex, yes. That wasn't on purpose. That was on accident. I thought I had Emperor Palpatine for some reason, and I didn't. Like that wasn't on purpose that I was rocking Sith Eternal as the lead. Anyways, we are into our roster review section, my friends. Let me go ahead and throw out the message. So, for those of you who don't know, in our Discord, we have a section for roster reviews. And if you want to be pinged for roster reviews, you just have to go up here to channels and roles. And at the bottom, you can click to be pinged for roster reviews. The link is in the description, both on Twitch and YouTube. If it's not working on Twitch and I got it wrong, please let me know and I'll make sure it gets to you. But under roster reviews, I just hit at roster reviews. And I say live now. And any people that put their ally code as well as their like what they're farming and that kind of thing will be done. And it looks like we had 2 people that were literally just waiting for me to hit live now. Oh gosh. And of course, as always, you can donate $5 to give yourself or a friend a roster roast, or you can donate any amount of money to jump the overall line and become top of the line. If we get too many roster reviews, we'll start doing 5-minute roster reviews. And at that point, if you donate, you also get an unlimited timer. We just go through your roster. Additionally, if you do the $10 membership over on YouTube, and we'll get it done as soon as we can get affiliate and all that kind of stuff, we'll get memberships going on, or I guess they're subs technically on Twitch, and we'll have the same thing going. But the $10 membership does include a live roster review each month where you hop in a voice chat with me and we discuss your roster on stream live. Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Got 2033 banners in my GAC, not as clean but as I would like, but we'll have to do. Hey, anything over 2000, I feel like people should be very proud of an over 2000 score in Kyber, like 100%. Have I done this yet? Okay, yeah, I have. Don't forget to sign up for Territory Ward. Okay, let's start working our way through these. And for those of you who are not members, keep in mind we do members-only content that are a lot of fun, including this next Sunday we are doing a live stream with Scribe. Scribe Tribe is going to join us, and so Scribbles and I are going to be talking a bit about, you know, just our experience in being a gamer, content creator, and just being a Star Wars fan, and just having a candid discussion about that. And if you have any questions along those topics, for those of you who are members, you can always go over in Discord, and there is a section called Answer the Damn Questions, and you can put in a question to be answered during our stream next Sunday. So, can't wait for the damn tribe mashup. Okay, let's start hopping into these roster reviews. Okay, let's see how many we got so far. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 already. So I think we'll stick to 5-minute roster reviews for now, because I don't have a ton of time right now. I have about 30 more minutes, and so we're going to try and get through everyone as much as we can, and so I will get 5-minute timer on here. Do keep in mind, on Mondays I do a full roster review stream, where we're just doing roster reviews. So after I get off work tomorrow, we'll do a full roster review stream. I will be posting my overall schedule for both this channel as well as the new Rabid Beavers PP's channel, which is just my passion projects. And so right now we're doing an Elden Ring playthrough as well as a KOTOR playthrough, kind of just bouncing between those right now. And Elden Ring, we're doing 100 deaths or less. If I get to 100 deaths, I have to restart the whole game. So here's to hoping I don't die 100 times. But we will be posting both of those schedules tonight, so keep an eye out for that. Hey, what's the matter? Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's good to see you. Really just a follow-up to last review. Sounds great. Yeah, we're 2 parts in, so if you want to hop over to that channel, you can. There's also a section for those of you who want to be involved with the PP channel. There's a PP channel notifications. For those of you who don't know, PP means Passion Project. But yes, and then I will post whenever I go live, and I have a whole nother channel for YouTube as well as Twitch that I am streaming to. I am working on figuring it out because it does have a little glitchiness and a little problems just because I'm using a new service that I've never used. I'm using OBS versus Streamlabs. So I've been having quite the learning curve, that's for sure. Okay. Roster reviews. Hey, Scotle, welcome, welcome. Were there going to be memberships being gifted? Yes, there were. I'm glad you reminded me. Thank you. So, we will gift out some memberships right now with everyone here. Sergeant Cooker, thank you for the $2. You are amazing, my friend. Is that to get your roster review higher up on the priority list, or is that just you being a generous person? I mean, either way, thank you so much, my friend. Really quick, we are going to gift some memberships in preparation for the Scribed Beaver Dam combo. So, we're gonna both... Sounds good, Sergeant Cooker. We'll do you first. But yeah, I'm going to really quick pass out some memberships. Okay. You're in both chats now. Nice, Tara. I had to hop over in case you get your free free membership. Okay. I mean, since we're gifting out memberships, I feel like we got to put on our song. I feel like that's just, it's inherently implied in gifting out memberships. So, let's throw on our new song. Okay. Drumroll, please. I wish I had a drumroll sound effect, but I don't. I'll have one next month, I promise. Here we go. 5 going out. And there we go. Let's see who gets it. Was the Matter, E-Man, Tara, Papa, and James Adams. Welcome to being Damn Elite. For those of you who don't know, if you have yourself in our Discord and you want your reward of your membership and all the perks that come with in Discord, all you have to do is you have to go to your user settings, go to connections, and connect your YouTube to your Discord, and it'll automatically give you your membership inside our Discord. It's really, really cool. So, Commander Max, welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you before. Awesome. We're gonna pass out another 5. Here they come. Who is it? Commander Max, Alex RG, Sergeant Cooker, River Creation, and IDK. Congratulations, my friends. Make sure you connect those thingy-majigs. And also, just to, you know, have some fun, I feel like we can go a little farther, you know?
They serve the Empire well, and I have a great many of them. You're gonna need all of them.
Here, let me do this real quick. I've got a fancy new thing now. We're gonna gift another 10 because we really want people to be able to experience the beauty that is Scribe and Beaver together. Give me just 1 second. And for those of you who are getting memberships today, also don't forget to check out, we did have a members-only collab with Nooch Too Good, so go ahead and take your time checking that out, as well as where he actually goes through my roster, and little does he know, it's actually the second time he's gone through my roster, and I have the clip of him going through my roster for the first time and absolutely roasting it, and I'm going to turn it into a YouTube short for you guys here soon, or a members-only video. We'll kind of see what we do, just for fun. But I will be cutting it up and not telling you guys where it is among Nooch's videos, because I did donate under my real name instead of under my gamer tag, so... Lots of members-only content. There's also a members-only cooking stream we did a couple days ago if you want to go check that out. Okay, here they come, guys. Here they come. Hey, Dank Ideals. Okay, we got Light Arc, News from Nowhere. Looks like we got some lurkers. Soleil, Pio Mai, Con Warlock, Jesus Dominguez, Grogu. All got theirs. Then we got Trey, Bright Raven, Jonas Mickelson, and Nex Reaper. All of you, welcome to the damn elite. Congratulations, my friends. Well, now you have a membership, was the matter, so now you can watch the cooking stream. First time you had an opponent attack first? Oh, that's rough, Dank. We had that happen last time. I think of your collab with Nooch. Yes, dude, he was so disturbed by that collab. And back over here. Nice, Tara. I wish I could do the same over on Twitch, but unfortunately I'm not an affiliate, and so we will come back to that when we hit affiliate status. So for those of you who have a Twitch and want to go over there and help me get to affiliate status by, you know, following, I do appreciate it. Even if you don't watch over there, just, you know, going over and following, I appreciate it. So the dankness enters. But yeah, so all of you who are, you know, now members, of course, you guys are able to go and watch things regardless of the fact that you weren't there for the original. So let's turn down our music back down just so we don't deafen ourselves. Okay, sweet. Yeah, this is our first stream where we've been multi-streaming on both Twitch as well as YouTube. We're going to be doing this from here on out, so. Okay, let's hop into these roster reviews where you are going to start with good old Sergeant Cooker, because he donated $2, which means he gets to go to the top of the list. So, Sergeant Cooker. Did you see I asked how to donate to your chair fund? Any donation to the channel automatically gets added to the chair fund. So if you just hit the little dollar icon next to your chat and then go and super chat, it goes straight towards that. That is how it's kept track of. So if you want to donate to the chair fund and help my back out, I appreciate it. I'm sick of living off of ibuprofen. I don't know. I did not see your original question. I apologize. We have a lot going on in chat right now with all the memberships. Twitch link to the description. That is a good point. I'll add it. From here on out, I'll add the Twitch link. But for now, for those who want to help out and support, I'll just throw this in the regular chat for you guys right now. But yeah, from here on out, I will definitely do that. I think it's a great idea. There you guys go. So if all of you want to follow me on Twitch and you have a Twitch, I would appreciate it. Someone gifts memberships. I'm sorry, Death Deep. to make it fair, a torture chair with spikes fun should also be an option to donate. Dude, this chair is bad enough. I don't know if I want to go any farther. Thank you, Soleil, for the $4.99 helping Arby's back. I appreciate it, my friend. Okay, Sergeant Cooker. Let's get into your roster review. So, Sergeant Cooker said, you're farming executor, Ray, and JKCK. I want to say we looked at your roster probably 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago. I think it's been a couple weeks, though. I also want to flex getting gas with no Seppi Zetas. Congratulations, dude. What'd you do? Okay, so you had Padme Zetas. There's Soleil's donation. Month or two ago. So it's been a while. Time blends together. Okay, so it looks like you had like basically all the Zetas for the original, but then for Seppis you didn't have any Zetas. Very nice, very nice. Wep Pliskin coming in with another 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, my friend. Anakin Lava Crawler, Justin Legolas, Cheffy, Samu, and Death Deep. Congratulations on your guys' memberships. Thank you so much, Wep. And keep in mind, guys, when it comes to this yes, make it green. Tore up my mods. Yeah, fair. Keep in mind, for all of those who have gotten membership, all you got to do is connect your YouTube to your Discord through the Discord app, and you will immediately have access to the channels you need to be able to see all of our members' stuff and be able to get fully involved. So keep an eye out. Yes, I didn't want to sub anyway. Barely managed to dodge it. Ash, how dare you? You don't want to be part of the damn elite? You're hurting my feelings. I'm gonna go cry now. Farming Executor and Ray and JKCK. JKCK is a little bit of a weird one with your current roster. You do have the Jedi Knight Revan for it. I think we've talked about this before, but a PP is a PP, and we don't shame PPs here at the Beaver Dam. Going through. Gear 12 Savage does hurt my soul a bit, but, you know, when without the Omicron invested, I don't mind it. That's something that I genuinely don't mind. You have a lot of Zetas that you need in this account. The fact that you have the Finn Zeta is a good sign. And then going for Executor is never a bad thing. So let's kind of check on your Executor farm. You're almost done with the Bomber. Basically IG 2000 and Bombers all you got left. Nice. You're working on your Echelon. I don't see a BTLB. Are you working on the BTLB currently, Sergeant Cooker? Because that should be definitely something that's on your list, is that BTLB. Should I spend or hoard? Well, let's check how close you are to Ray really quick. It's not a dark side note. Okay, so you're going full on in the ultimate. Fair enough. I cannot fault you for going full on in the ultimate. But as soon as you have a chance, I would start going for the BTLB. Let's check your resistance. Yeah, so you just have JTR and BB-8 to finish. Horde Zetas. Spend 1 Zeta. Here's your 1 Zeta to spend. Spice Runner skills. Not because necessarily that you need. We are doing good, Enthos. Welcome, my friend. Not that you necessarily need Spice Runner skills right this moment, but Spice Runner skills will improve the viability of your Finn Zori team, and is the Zeta that you need to be able to do the Ray event with ease. And so this is 1 Zeta that I would drop 100%. It'll just make life super, super easy and improve a team you already have. So that would be a Zeta that I would 100% suggest, regardless of if you're saving up, because it does go towards Ray. But yeah, saving Zetas I think is an excellent idea. Okay, so you already have your Marin, you already have your Calcestis, which is nice. You already have your Seer up to 7 stars. You already have your Tarful up to 7 stars. So you're pretty far along your way to JKCK. Very nice. Dope, man. Thanks for following over on Twitch. Appreciate it, my friend. We're gonna hit affiliate faster than I think I am. Hey, there you are, Dope Man. Welcome, welcome, my friend. 3 unapplied Omis, where should you put them? Don't feel like you have to spend Omis, okay? Like, I get that Omis kind of burn a hole in your pocket, but, like, don't feel like you have to spend them. You have places where you could spend them 100%, but they're going to detract from your main farms. And so I'd rather you hold on to them for a bit because, like, you have a Marin Omi you could put on. You already have your Relic 3 Night Sisters. So you have a Marin Omi that you could apply, but that's going to take a Zeta. Savage, you could apply that and apply the Zeta as well. But then you have to get Savage up to Relic 5 to really get what you want out of him. And so, like, you have these Omis burning a hole in your pocket. I don't think you necessarily need to use them right now. The one that I would consider is this one, because it doesn't require a Zeta and it helps out your guild a lot. And so that would be the one Omicron that I'd be like, yes, throw this on right now. So yeah, so how you get a roster review is in our Discord. We have a section for roster reviews. You can always donate to jump the line, of course. That's what Sergeant Cooker here did. But you can just go to the Discord. Discord's in the link, is a link in the description. You just follow that link, go to the roster review section, type in your ally code, what your farm's on, and we'll go through. My guild shockingly said territory is not a priority. If that's the case, then don't bother. Don't worry about it. Don't throw Poggle's Omicron on there. Go ahead and just hold on to those. You've got a Savage, you've got a Marin, and you also have a Zori. So you have the space for 3 Omis on excellent teams that you have in your roster. Just wait for them. Just kind of wait until you have room in your roster to do it. Okay. Overall, I mean, I don't have anything to say specifically about your farms. I think you should just focus down on what your farms are currently. Like, just kind of leave JKCK out of it. If you're farming shards, great. But I would wait on JKCK and push down that Executor and that Ray as fast as you can, and then kind of circle back around to JKCK. If it's a PP, you can push it forward farther, but, like, you know, passion projects, I get it. But overall, those are going to be much more helpful in your roster over anything else. So overall, with your speeds, I love seeing Resistance Hero Finn up this high. Jedi Knight Anakin, I'd like to see a little high as well. Over 300 speed is good. I'd like to see 330 for Resistance Hero Finn, but solid work. I would like to see Han up here faster. I do love seeing the First Order Officer faster than Hux. Good job, dude. Good job. I know you're saving Zetas. I know you're saving Zetas. But this team really doesn't do much without the Queen's Will Zeta. Without that Zeta, this team's like... It goes from being an STD team, sometimes difficult team, as AP Games calls them, to being just a poo-poo team. So, just saying, the Queen's Will Zeta is kind of really important for that team. But overall, you have a good grasp of who you should have fast. You've got things worked out. I like it. And you have a good grasp of where you're going, so. All the Horde resources and other team life funerals may be this way. Yeah, I don't know about that, Ash. But, I mean, everyone plays the game their way. Okay. Let's jump into this list. We're going to give everyone 5 minutes. And anyone that we don't get to, I just clicked it. Why doesn't my Control-C never work? There we go. Okay, let's get our... Boop. And there's our timer. Okay. I don't really need a review per se, as I'm aware my roster's flaws and I play more for fun than to be competitive. Ziggy, I don't care. Like, look at just how bad this roster... No, I'm kidding. Relegate Boba Sano Django. Way to take one for the guild, dude. Way to take one for the guild. Curious about what you have to say, though. Right now, I'm just finished JKCK. Will now work on the Lightspeed bundle squads. Due to time zone constraints. Anthos, then you can sign up for another one. Basically, every time we have a stream, we do it so that way people can get in and do from where they are. We don't do ones that are from like previous streams and that kind of thing. So you just try to catch us, and I try to do at least one stream every week that's earlier in the day, so that way people can get their roster reviews even if they're in a time zone that's harder to get to. So. Hey, KO, I have no idea what you were trying to say, but very nice. Oh, it's a PP. Okay. Nice. Are you asking me, Anthos? I'm guessing you're saying okay, which time zone are you in? I'm in Mountain Standard Time, and so I'm in the US. And so, like, currently it is 6 p.m. for me. And so I try to do, Caio, estou grávido. That's all I know in, Portuguese. Nice, Sergeant Cooker. Yes, your timer's kicking. I'm sorry. Okay, right now I'm just finished JKC. I will now work on the Lightspeed bundles, Padme, Grievous, and I'm going to spend some time looking to straighten the squads I already have. Tuskens, Mon Mothma, Dash, Wookiees. On the side, I'm going to finish the Executor quick. I freaking hate ships, though. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people say that until they actually get their first meta ship. And then it's just like, oh, okay, this actually isn't bad. Long-term plan is JKL, JML, Java. Honestly, if you're a Lightspeed bundle purchaser, that is like one of the best things that you can do. But I do like the idea of you taking some time and shoring up some holes. This is basically where I did the same thing. Like, you've seen it in my account. I've taken a lot more time than I planned on. But after I got 2 GLs, after I got 3 GLs again, I took some time and I kind of filled in some holes. And this is definitely the spot you should start working for an Executor. So I definitely think you're on the right track. Yeah. It really kind of depends to me, though. Because, like, I could definitely see this account going for Jedi Knight Luke into Jedi Master Luke right now. And just kind of holding off on the relics and that kind of thing for a bit. But that's only if you feel constrained. So, like, if you're fine for where you're at, stop building out and build up. If you're struggling where you're at, then build out. That's kind of the way that I look at it, is if you're trying to punch into a new league, you build up, and so you get big good characters, big good farms. But then if you're trying to, like, stay in your spot right now, build outwards until you're comfortable. Currently 1 a.m. Jeez. Store just refresh fair. Rhodium 1 and Rhodium 2 all the time. Yeah, so if you're looking to punch into Kyber, I'd build the Executor. You know, I would finish out that Executor farm as fast as you can and build up that direction, and then build out those teams. I'd make that kind of your major priority. Then Jedi Knight Luke, then Jabba, then Profundity can come a little bit later. Or, I mean, if you're going for Jabba, you're going for Jabba as well, but Profundity is going to help a ton. Anakin Lava Crawler, welcome. Congratulations on your new membership. But yeah, so if you're trying to punch into Kyber, I would definitely push upwards. Speed of my characters too? Yeah, absolutely, dude. But, like, overall, I don't think your plan's necessarily bad. I think taking a break to fix holes is very important in a roster. Let's take a look at your Mara Jade. Your Mara Jade should be about 330. You're about 313. 280. So there's pretty big gap between Mara Jade and Jedi Knight Revan. So I'm a little worried overall. Yeah, I would say that you have some solidly modded characters to start, but, like, your mod fall off is pretty harsh. Like, you have a lot of mediocre mods. Like, you have, well, I mean, I guess Star Killer's up there too, or is he below? Yeah, you have one character over 300 speed, and then the rest of your characters are like between that 60 and 90 range that you just want every character in. And so I'd like to see some more characters up here in the 300 range. Yeah, like good enough isn't always what we go for. Like you can see here, you have a good grasp of who should be fast. You've got Bosk in here. You've got Grief barely slower. You've got First Order Officer faster than your Hux. You have Mara Jade at the top. You have Jedi Knight Revan up here. You have a good grasp of who should be fast. It's just I'm kind of worried about the quality of your mods, and I think you need to work a bit on the quality. 161 is good for Kylo though. I do like that Kylo. Let's check your Rey. So over 500 speed, not quite over the 10,000 damage threshold. Crit chance and potency. I know you're just going for speed here. But like you can afford to drop the speed on this character a little bit. Like anything over 500 was really good. And so if you can swap out one or both of these for offense, I think it'll end up being a little bit more helpful to you overall. So was the health super low as well? I mean, yeah, that's protection instead of health. Speed is fine here. But yeah, that should be a health percentage. And then these should be either health or offense. And so make sure you're using swago.gg if you're modding characters. Like let's check, like Star Killer's up here. So like this should be a crit damage or offense. I prefer crit damage. And this should also be offense. So mostly go for speed more than primaries and secondaries. Okay. What's bad about protection on Rey? There's nothing bad about protection on Rey specifically. It's just the fact that Rey loses 25% health and target light side ally gains brilliance protection equal to the amount lost. All other light side allies gain half that amount. And so if you have a high protection stat, that's going to take away from how much your lifeblood is giving to your allies. And so a high health stat is going to help out Rey. High damage is going to make her hit like a freight train with that sudden whirlwind. That's what we're looking for in this character, is basically beefiness and health, lots of offense, and just a solid amount of speed, over 500. Okay. But yeah, overall yeah, so you can work on your primaries basically. I would even go through your characters and just kind of see if you have some primaries that can be moved around, because if you can find a couple characters that have like an offense cross and you can move them over to those characters that could care about it more, like Star Killer or Rey, I would consider doing it. But otherwise, like, your speeds are looking solid. Like, it's not like your characters are modded poorly. It's just your mods need a little bit of work. You're kind of in that in-between point where you're pushing more towards speed than you are towards anything else. So okay, let's jump into the next roster. We've taken a little long on this one, but I was also wasting a little bit of time just reading stuff. So gonna remod Raid Shadow Legends soon. Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, Rey's an interesting one to mod because like SLKR is an easy one to mod. It's like, you know, crit damage triangle, offense cross, and then speed. That's all you want is speed. Like, that's it. And so he's really, really easy to mod. But then when it comes to Rey, it's like keeping in mind you want health down here. You're going to want offense right here. You're going to want, you know, offense right here or health. You're going to want offense, health, or speed here. Like, there's a lot more to her kit that, like, depends on her modding. Because if you pump her full of health, it's going to make lifeblood work better. If you pump her full of offense, it's going to make her sudden whirlwind be better. If you give her lower speed, it can cause some problems when it comes to Heir to the Jedi, because you can catch people off guard if they're using, like, SLKR, because they're like, oh, I'll hit ultimate, even though I have a one-turn ultimate, and then they take 2 turns in a row, and they're like, oh, shiz. And Rey just slaps the entire team, including Kylo Ren. So, it's an interesting one for sure. Okay, Commander Max, this is you, my friend. I I stripped all my good speeds with offense primary for SLKR once I got him up and just did triple refresh for like a week to fix it. Heck yeah. Okay, Commander Max. I have gear and relic materials hoarded, so I get JKR straight to relic 7 upon unlock. I know what you're going to say about Savage. It's high on my list. That's literally one of the videos I have planned for this next week, is talking about Savage. It's not just Savage, but talking about the top 3 characters that I see slept on the most in people's rosters lately. Oh, no problem, Enthos. We'll try and get you a roster review as soon as we can. So hit us up on another one, on another stream. Dope man, I'm so proud of you, my friend, finishing Savage today. Okay, let's get that timer going. Okay, I just unlocked GL Ray and I'm heading down the road for both Revens. JKR, you said JKR, my brain read GTR. Okay, I unlocked GL Ray and I'm heading down the road for both Revens. Executor is almost done, though it's painful farming the ships. I agree 100%. Ideally need a route forward the next couple legendary GLs I need. Can you give me a roadmap for I need to work on? Also some tips for mods, as I feel mine are atrocious. Okay, we'll start off with the mods, and we're gonna I only have 5 minutes to do this, so I'm not going to involve you as much where I like ask you questions and that kind of stuff, unless there's things that I'm like genuinely worried about. Resistance Hero Finn being one of your fastest units, I love seeing that. I would love to see him over 330 speed. In general, you have some characters here that should be over 300 speed. These 4 characters you have up here, I would love to see them all over 300 speed. As for Bosk and Grief Karga, you actually want Bosk slightly faster than Grief. What that causes you to do is Bosk hits his taunt, Grief hits his mass assist, that gives Bosk another turn, Bosk hits his mass assist, and you hit contract. That's basically how the whole thing works. If you can get Aura Singh in the lead, it means that you can do it against any team instead of just teams where they don't have a tank. So, super, super nice, something you should do. Going through, do you have a Qui-Gon Omicron? Because if so, I want your Jedi Knight Anakin faster, because his speed translates to offense. Your Piet being at the top, I do like, but both Resistance Hero Finn and Piet should be around 330. That should be kind of your goal for them. Other than that, like, you know, General Grievous doesn't really need speed. I'd like to see Darth Vader a little faster, because you want to be able to outspeed Geos. So 210 is not going to do it. Your goal for outspeeding Geos is going to be between 250 and 260. That's going to be your kind of goal for base level Geos that will basically counter most Geos that you're going to see. Let's see. First order officer is faster than your Hux, but that's like, you know, it doesn't really matter because they're so far down. And you don't have SLKR currently. You're going for the Revens, which sounds like a great PP. I love the Revens. The Revens are a fun farm. I'm not going to check on them. They're easy legendary, so it's not going to matter. You said you're going for Executor, right? Executor. Okay, so you're going for your TIE Bomber. Don't sleep on this overall. After you get your Executor, you're going to have to start to a really good Imperial fleet. So even like getting a Gear 8, Gear 9 Iden Versio is an excellent defensive team to throw on defense, as well as makes it so that way you can have a TIE Defender in this fleet, and really good stuff. So like this should be 7 stars, and try to throw the Zeta on her. It's going to help you a lot to just have a great defensive team that's going to piss people off. Then as soon as you can get your raid, get yourself a TIE Interceptor, you should be able to do the TIE Interceptor node every single Proving Grounds. You'll have an amazing, just amazing fleet right there. So don't sleep on that fleet. Make sure you're investing in it. Versio is added to the list. Yeah. Don't worry about relicking her until you get the TIE Interceptor. The moment you get the TIE Interceptor is where you relic her. Malika is a pain. Although I do have a guide. The Darth Revan section is fairly easy, but the Jedi Revan is a pain in the butt. So overall, farming path that I want to see. Revens are a PP, and I get it. Go for the Revens. I love to hear that. Executor, I love hearing that you're going for Executor. Did you buy all the Lightspeed bundles? Because I saw the First Order. They looked like they were pretty much done, but it looks like you didn't get the Executor. Or not the Executor, the Finalizer bundle. So you still need to finish the Finalizer requirements. But other than that, is your First Order finished? Yeah, your First Order, you bought the First Order bundle, but you didn't buy the Finalizer. So, if you're going to go for Executor, I love it. Ray into Executor, sure. So, Revens, Executor. And then Finalizer into SLKR, I think, is going to be excellent for you. None of the recent ones. Yep, sounds good. So I think that's going to be excellent for you because that'll give you a defensive Galactic Legend in Ray. That'll give you an offensive Galactic Legend in SLKR, and it'll also give you a GL fleet. You have your Savage. We've already talked about it, though. You mentioned that you'll take care of it. Please tell me you're not sleeping on this, right? Okay, yeah, you're not sleeping on a Star Killer. Yeah, so did you buy the Shadows of the Empire bundle? You did not buy the Shadows of the Empire bundle. Okay. Okay, here's the dealio. This would be my farming path. If this was my account today, what I would do is you just finished Ray, so you're going to go for the Revens. Revens into Malik, of course, that's obvious. Then you're going to go from Revens into Malik, you're going to go for Finalizer into Finalizer into SLKR. My brain's not working and I apologize. From there, I would honestly circle back around and get Jedi Knight Luke to go with your Jedi Knight Revan. It'll be an excellent thing for you to have. You already have a couple characters around that idea and concept. And then I want you to finish out your Sith Eternal. Your Sith Eternal you're already close on. And then at that point, while you're farming your Sith Eternal and getting that done, you can then circle back around to Jedi Master Luke. Jedi Master Luke will get you into Profundity, into Jabba, into Leia. And so you have an excellent into all of those because you already have a CLS team going, and I want to see it be finished because CLS team is great. Jedi Knight Revan's going to be pumped up a ton by that Jedi Knight Luke, but I wouldn't put it on the docket quite yet because it's quite a few relic levels to get. I'd rather see you get your SLKR, rather see you get your PP done right now, and you know, just a couple relic levels and you have an excellent Jedi team and an excellent CLS team. You can now circle around to Sith Eternal with no problems. So yeah, he did not have Kylo Ren's command shuttle, so he needs to start working on this ASAP. Yes. Yeah, no problem, Commander Max. I keep wanting to say Commander Lex because there's a guy in our community who's named Commander Lex, and I see him all the time. So my brain keeps trying to make an L sound, and like, it's Max. It's Max. Commander Max. Okay, we got Darth Boros. Are you a Magic fan? Almost unlocked the command shuttle. Sweet. So you're working on it. I'm proud of you. Don't forget in your overall farms the TIE Echelon. It's not a requirement for the Finalizer, but the TIE Echelon is what allows the Finalizer to counter Executor. So when you can fit it into your farms. Darth Boros, are you here? Yes, Ash, but also they have time because they're getting Executor, and some of the Executor requirements fit into the Finalizer, and so they kind of have the time because they're farming Executor first, and so that Executor farm is actually giving them the time to get there. Same with like the Jedi Knight Luke farm. The Jedi Knight Luke farm will give him time, or her, I don't know, them. Give them time to, the Jedi Luke farm will give them time to farm shards for Sith Eternal and go into Sith Eternal. And kind of so far going back and forth. Okay, Sherwin Pan. It's the One Punch Man Boros. Okay, I honestly, One Punch Man was the second anime I ever watched, and that was 4 years ago, and I have no idea. I don't remember anything about the series. Apparently Tara knows, though. Okay. Yeah, Tara over on Twitch knew exactly who you were talking about. Currently finishing up Seer and Cal Kestis, thinking of getting Leia afterwards. Want to find time to get Malevolence, but not sure when. Okay. I mean, Malevolence is one of those ones that you just kind of get on the side. Are you talking about you already have Malevolence? You're wondering if you should farm the fleet? Oh, Boros has never been animated? Okay. 6 years later. Gosh, yeah. Separatist. Okay, so you already have the Malevolence, and so you want to farm this up. Well, the first things first, these spy ships should go up at easily. Like, they're fleet shard. Like, it's just fleet currency. So these should be really easy. These are the two that are going to be a little bit more of a pain, but these three should be fairly easy. You're GAC focused, which is great. Currently finishing up Seer and Cal Kestis, so you're going to go for JKCK. You're going for Leia afterwards. You already have the Profundity. Very, very nice. He's in season 1. Okay. Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you any of the names of the characters. Is the main character named Saitama? I don't remember. I'm terrible with names anyways. Like, I'll watch an anime like twice before I finally get their names down. Mr. Baldy. Okay. Overall, I'm liking how this account looks. You've got like a Relic Trey, you've got a Relic Savage, you've got the Finn Zeta, so that means you probably have a Zori team lying around. Like you have there's your Zori. You have a really well fleshed out roster for someone doing Grand Arena, and I love to see it. As for going for Leia as your next GL, I think is an excellent idea. As for going for, let's take a look at this. Yeah, so you already finished your Iden Versio, which I love, but what makes me sad about that is you finished your Iden Versio, but you didn't keep farming the node to finish the Vulture Droid. You're getting to a point in the game where fleets are going to become more and more vitally important. I'm honestly kind of depressed that you didn't, drop the $15 and get the Geonosian bundle, because I think it would have been super helpful for you getting your stuff started for that Malevolence fleet. But yeah, in Kyber 2, I think that it would be very, very helpful for you to get yourself a Malevolence fleet. So I honestly, it's going to take a long time. I no more cash. That's fine, Sherwin. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to use your money because, honestly, if you're eating ramen because you spent money on a mobile game, you probably shouldn't have done it. And so I appreciate it when people are, frugal with their money. I know times that in this game where I have spent $40 more than I had because, I was like, I want crystals. It's just, yeah. But solid overall, like, your meta is really well done. I love the fact that you have all 3 meta ships. That's definitely why you're hanging out in Kyber 2. I can definitely tell. I want to see more in this off meta, though. The off meta is really going to be what pops you off and gives you the opportunity to be able to throw everything on defense and then go full on offense. So, crystals and Kairos are a pain. Yep. $60 that you don't have on Relic Mats. Yeah, we've all done it at some point. Or, say, hey, some of us are still cling to the free-to-play status, and I'm proud of you, buddy. Keep going. But yeah, overall, I think, honestly, Malevolence might be the best thing for this account. Because you have the triple middle finger. Like, yes, Leia is going to be excellent in this account. You aren't sleeping on farms. You finish your farms. We can double check. We'll check the 2 most slept on farms. You finished your 5-0 first. You finished your Sith Empire. Like, you don't sleep on farms. You do all the side characters. I love seeing it. Yeah, so start farming up those ships, but don't necessarily go all in on the actual, like, relicking and all that kind of stuff quite yet. I would say start working on the Geonosian ships just with the currency. Don't bother going any other way, but every time you see them in any shop, pick it up. I know it'll slow down your Zetas a bit, but it's going to help you a ton. So start picking up those in the fleet arena. Try to add in the Vulture Droid and the Hyena Bomber into your farms, and I think working in that direction is going to be excellent for this account. Do I think Malevolence more? That's what I'm trying to say, is I think you should focus down Leia, but I think you have the opportunity with how Malevolence is farmed that you can take the time to farm Malevolence while you're doing Leia. You can be working on the relic levels for Leia and finishing Leia, and then by the time you finish Leia, you will have most of what you need to get your Malevolence fleet started. And so there's not really a point to getting a relic Geonosian if you only have a 2-star ship. So take the time and just slow farm them through the fleet shards. If you can afford 2 extra farms, start on that hyena bomber, start on that vulture droid, and by the time you finish with Leia, you'll be able to get that malevolence firmly planted in your roster, get some high relic geos, and you're going to be able to take down some profundities in Kyber 1. Reva Relic 9. Reva has an argument for Relic 9, but, you know, the problem is most of the teams that kill Reva are going to work whether she's Relic 7 or Relic 9. So I wouldn't say she's quite a Relic 9 level character. I would say she's a Relic 8 character. Like, I would take her to Relic 8, but Relic 9 is like, if you have an extra Relic 9 and you have 20 Relic 9s in your roster, sure, I'd think about it. So... You're kind of scraping for Gear 11 stuff. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, take some time. Get that JML to Relic 7 is what Tara says, and I agree. If you can... Or, sorry, Relic 9. And I agree. If you have the time and you have the resources, getting a Relic 9 JML is huge. It's so, so nice. So, take a look at that. Let's jump into the next person. I only have time for one more today, and then we'll kind of... go, and tomorrow I will release schedule tonight. Tomorrow we'll go through more people, so make sure you're here tomorrow. Light Arc, are you still here? Is taking SLKR to Relic 8 worth it, or just in the long run like Reva? I think that of all the characters, GLs are the most justifiably Relic 8s, where it's like Relic 8's never going to be bad, because every single GL has Galactic Legend, and so they're going to get an additional 10% max health and protection per Relic Amplifier level, and so already the Relic 8 is going to be helpful for them, plus the increased damage and everything like that. It's going to be a good thing for them. Is it necessary? No, I think it's definitely an excess purchase. I've had a Relic 7 SLKR for as long as I've had SLKR, and it's more important that you have good mods than you have a good SLKR. I can take down Relic 8 and Relic 9 SLKRs with good mods. Relic 9 are scary though, but that's the thing, is when are you ever actually doing a mirror match of SLKR with SLKR? It's not something you should do. So yeah, I definitely think it's a not impulse, but it's a luxury purchase. Relic 8 on SLKR is a luxury purchase. It's not necessarily necessary. Leia JML, different matter, because they have even more that deals with their health and their protection for their damage, and so they're more of something that I'd be like, yes, absolutely relegate them if you can Relic 9 them. So okay. Light Arc, looking to unlock GL Ray, about to relic Zori, looking for more defensive teams to invest in for holds in GAC and ships. Okay, we're going to throw on your timer, and we are going to go about this as much as we can. Okay. So, to start with, you're going to have a Zori team, which is excellent as a defensive team. You're also going to have a Ray team, which is another excellent defensive team. The problem with focusing on defense is it's a very offensive meta right now, and so having a better offense is better than having a better defense, and you can see that in my roster. I'm in Kyber 2, and I have one GL on defense, and that's Ray. You know, and I still get some solid holds on my couple characters that I have down, and I just hide them in the back wall and call it a day. You know, I have Gungans back there, I have Ray back there, I have a Zori back there, and that's basically the entirety of my defense. The rest of it is just fill-in teams. So if you're looking for like low-intensity teams that you're gonna want to put stuff into to make some good holds, if you don't already have it, it's the Qui-Gon Omicron. I'm not seeing it. Where's Galactic Republic? Yeah, Qui-Gon right here. The Qui-Gon Omicron has one of the best hold rates in the game. I mean, I showed it before. I can show it again if you want to. Arnold gets holds in Kyber 3 with a Gear 6 Qui-Gon Jinn with the Omicron. Like, this isn't something to sleep on. It's definitely something to invest in. You know, I get holds on it when I use it on defense. Obviously, I don't use it on defense right now because I have Keller and Beck. But having an better offense is the best. I would look at meme defenses. Not necessarily good defenses, but meme defenses. Things that will piss people off, things that will be great if you don't have it. Iden Versio Zeta. Throw an Iden Versio Zeta on her. Give her a couple Gear 12 Troopers. Gear 12 Troopers are really easy to get. Just take some Raid 1 currency. You know, you have a Death Trooper here. You have a Snow Trooper here. You have a Stark here. You have, I don't know, Stormtrooper is quite annoying, surprisingly. Throw them up to Gear 12 and then throw them with Iden Versio with the Zeta. Doesn't matter if you upgrade your Iden Versio at all, you're going to get some holds, or force them to use a Wampa so then they can't use the Wampa against anything else. So, is a heavy backwall better? It really depends on where you are in the game. Where I'm at in the game, yes. Where you are at the game, it might be different. Bronzium, Chromium, Rhodium, it's almost always better to have a good front wall. If you can afford a good front wall in Kyber, it's going to be a better idea in general. The reason that I do the back wall thing is because I don't have enough to do a good front wall. I am counting on them being overconfident and seeing my defenses and being like, oh, I'm fine to use a JMK on this random team up here because then they don't have a JMK for my Ray in the back. I am fighting a hopeless battle every single day. So if you're fighting hopeless battles, then yes, throw them in the back and hope for some holds. But in general, having your GLs on the front wall and having it as the big brazen thing is usually the best thing. So yeah, it really is dependent on like how much you have, because if you have like one good team on defense and you're just throwing it in the front wall, then like sure, yeah, do it. That's how I got out of Carbonite. That's how I got out of, actually I got out of Carbonite just from teams that I had, but how I got out of Bronzium, how I got out of Chromium was just having a really good wall that they couldn't get through. So but yeah, so Qui-Gon is going to be great. Rey is going to be great. But then at that point, I wouldn't even focus, like, and then, of course, if you want to do a Imperial Troopers with Iden, also great. After that, I would start working towards other projects, honestly. And you mentioned CLS, and honestly, I think CLS is the way to go. With this account, the direction that I would take it is CLS, JKL, JML. That's how I see Lightspeed bundles in general. It just fits way too well to not go that direction. I would like to see an Executor in this account. You have basically everything you need for an Executor except for a Razor Crest. I don't know how many Razor Crest shards you have, but please work on that. I also want to see this TIE Echelon up. That's super, super important. So I think just working on your ships is going to be something big for you. You have like a missing BTLB here, and you need that to make this team like really good. So you have 168. Okay. Just no Beskar, which is fine. You'll I mean, it's a Gear 9 event. You don't need to put a ton into it. You just need to farm up the characters and you're done basically. So yeah. So I mean, Traya and Savage you can work on your Sith if you want to. Like you don't have any Omicrons currently associated with them, so it means that they're not like currently something you work on. But this right here, having a 6-star Malak, I definitely think Sith Empire's on the horizon. So I would if I were you, I would actually honestly I would finish Rey and I would take a break. I would take a break and shard farm the shiz out of your roster. You know, you have stuff that you need for Executor. Start working towards Executor. You know, you have these tanks that you need for a lot of fleets that you just got from the Lightspeed bundle. Start working on those. And in the meantime, you can relic your Sith Empire. You can relic your Traya team and get 2 more excellent teams, plus a CLS team. And then by the time you're finished with those 3 teams, you can go into Executor and Jedi Knight Luke and JML and kind of go that direction. So one freaking shard per run, and it all happens like that. This is crazy. I had a week in which in that week I didn't get a single shard for Geonosian Brood Alpha over the course of a week. That is a Cantina farm. I was putting an extra refresh in each day. I was like brand new to the game. I was just getting to 85 and I'm like, are you kidding me? I gave up and stopped farming it. I was like, nope, I'm done. And I went and farmed something else for the next couple of weeks till I finished that one up to 7-star, and then I came back to it. I was so pissed. Dude, I was so pissed. It was actually Sith Empire Trooper was the character that I went over to farm instead, because by the time that I was hitting level 85, I was already looking at getting Darth Revan as my first major farm after the Geos, and so I was working on Sith Empire Trooper, and I already had Sith Marauder up to 7 stars, and so I took a break from GBA because I was just like, I'm done. I can't do this. I'm losing my mind. They throttle once you get 20 away from starring up. Yeah. Zori's mod is the last thing. The thing about Zori's mods is you want Zori fast, but it's not a huge deal to not have her fast, because the engine of the team, the thing to get it started, it's kind of like Piet, where Piet needs to be the fastest on the team just to get the engine started. You're trying to start the chainsaw and you need someone to pull the cord. When it comes to the Resistance faction, that is your Resistance hero Finn, and so he should be the one that is fast, and so I want to see 330 speed on this guy. Who is that? Let's see. I Don't Whale. Welcome to the damn community over on Twitch. It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for following over there. Yeah. So yeah, overall 330 speed on your Finn. If you can get him up to 300 speed, like, that's a good stopping place for now, but you want that high speed. This is GAC. How'd the GAC go? It went really well, surprisingly. You know, we got 2055 over on this account. The other account we did get stopped hard because they had a Relic 6 Treya with her Omicron, with a Gear 12 Talon with her Omicron, which was rough. But overall it went well. I don't well. We do have one. I'm just gonna throw this on. I don't know. We'll just throw it on Gear 12 because this. Let's see.
I really truly did not agree with, like, the excessive gun violence was just not necessary.
Not necessary.
We don't really have a great one because I don't like CLS against this team, but hey, we're gonna try it. Goodness gracious, how many attacks is he gonna get in a row? Ugh. Let's go all in on Butchaka. Yeah. So, like, if you take first turn, you basically just keep going. And so, Resistance Hero Finn has the highest speed. He's going to be the fastest in general. And so, like, you get to a point where he's going to take first turn. If you can get Resistance Hero Finn up to, like, 260 speed, somewhere around there, you're going to just keep running circles, so. Sounds good, Papa. You have a great night. Okay. But yeah, so hopefully that helps you kind of get it down, Light Arc. We are going to end there, and keep an eye out for the stream schedule for next week. Let's see if there's any Swago YouTubers that are currently streaming, and we can see if we can raid some people, and I'll see if I can figure out how to raid on Twitch. It's going to take me a second to figure it out, but we're going to see if we can raid someone on Twitch. I don't know how many people we have watching over on Twitch, but I don't know anything about raiding on Twitch, and so we're going to try that. Stream manager. Okay, there is a raid button. I think I just found it. Okay, so we will try raiding on Twitch and see if we can find someone to go that we can raid on Twitch, and let's get someone for YouTube real quick, and then we will call it. I'm sorry, Barry. Don't worry, we'll be streaming again tomorrow. Oh, we got Loquitter streaming right now. Let's see who else is streaming. That redirect. Yeah, it looks like Loquitter streaming. So we will go ahead and raid Loquitter, Darth Loquitter, and then we will also raid someone else on Twitch. Let's see who we can find on Twitch. I've never done this. Raid channel. Here we go. Okay. We got 2 people playing Galaxy Heroes right now. Yeah, let's that one looks like both of them look like they're not in English. So there's one that's in English. So let's yeah, they're both in Spanish. So we'll pass you guys over to someone who's English. So let's do our outro real quick before we start doing raids. Frel15 is now following on Twitch. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Big thank you to all who have been watching today. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys coming out. Yes, we will raid Darth Loquitter. Do not worry. Big thanks to all who contribute to the Beaver Dam. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are awesome, especially helping me out and getting a gaming chair because my back is killing me in this chair and I want to die. Big thanks to our damn sugar daddy who is ADP at the moment, coming in with $33 in the last 30 days. I will be making sure he gets his role in Discord. Big thanks to our damn best members. Those that are current or former will always get their names up here as damn best. Big thanks to our damn elite. You guys are what makes this possible. Don't forget to connect your Discords to your YouTube so you get all of your perks for those who got your memberships today. And we are going to go ahead and start raiding. So thank you guys so much for watching.